Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta do my, even though this is so ghetto, I gotta do my. Welcome, welcome, welcome to a drunk and tipsy session of Can We Talk with Here for the Motherfucking Tea. All right. Now, listen, some of you have already been over to my station head where we was really cutting the fuck up. Listen, if y'all missed it, we got into some things on station head. We talked about why Walt does not eat the P word. We talked about how old were you when you first sucked your first P word. We also discussed does your mate have to, do oral relations on your private areas. We talk about everything on Station Head, all right? I just had to come in and say that, but I can't really say the words that I really want to say on here because YouTube is very what you call politically correct, and I am not politically correct always, all right? So this is what we were talking about on Station Head. If you're not over there, we get into a lot of things and there is no filter at all. All right. So this is gonna be a little bit different. Please excuse the slurring of my tongue because I have been drinking quite a bit of wine. So we're going to get into a few things regarding Mr. Derrick Jaxn. So for those of you who don't know who Derrick Jaxn is, let me give y'all a synopsis, if you will, of who he is. Because a lot of you guys already know who the fuck this person is. Now, we're going to get into him and what he's all about. So to kind of help you guys out as far as what we're getting into tonight. All right. Now, I know this is not our regular conversation, but I do want you guys to take a look and understand how serious this is because he is a walking contradiction, basically. All right. Let's see. How can I explain Mr. Derrick Jaxn? Now, I'm on Google, but they're not really giving me the real down and dirty situation. So basically, I'll give you my own synopsis. Welcome, mods, chat, subscribers, ops, whoever. There's not a lot of people in here right now, but that's okay. Either way, we're about to have a good ass time. Grab your drinks, grab your weed, whatever it is that not discriminate is hardcore drugs because we don't do hardcore drugs over here. Are the Puff Puff Gang and on my channel. Now I don't do any size that I'm not a part of. All right, I am way too scary to try anything other than Mary Jane and liquor. All right. Anyway, so let me give y'all a little bit of what I know about Derrick Jaxn. So If you have been following my channel the last day or so, 24 hours or so, you have probably seen that I have recently posted and my please with that, because that's a whole nother situation that is so annoying. But anyway, let's see. You got your weed, baby? Yes. Why is this pausing with my situation over here? Am I going in and out? Am I really? Okay. I don't know what's going on. It's not raining. Okay, here we go. Are we back action? What's going on? Oh, see, I knew they was gonna hate on me right now. I knew it. I knew it. I knew they were gonna hate on me. Let me know when I'm good. Let me know when I'm good, y'all. Let me know when I'm good, please. Because there is a storm. There is a storm brewing. So, and this is why I said that I was not going to go live tonight, because there was a terrible storm and we still have some more storms to come. Are we good now? Good. So, looks like we're good, which is great. Tell y'all something, because I'm talking about the usual, which is, in the words of my girl Loca Libra, my baby, my sis. Even though we have never fucking met, we just connect. I don't know what have kindled spirits for whatever reason, but I'm here for it. Even though I'm not talking about love and ham hocks, as she would say, I do appreciate the 31 people that are in here listening to me right now, because you guys don't have to be in here. So I appreciate that. Even though this topic, I appreciate you guys that are here to listen to my thoughts and my opinions on this particular matter. Now, eventually, all the love and situation goes away, and we're up again. All right, are we back? Okay. I would love for you guys to transition with me as I start to go into the celebrity gossip, because I know eventually this YouTube ghetto drama will die off. I know eventually it will, but I do know that there will always be a topic of discussion when it comes to celebrities. Can I get an amen? All right. Mm-hmm. Mm. I don't know what the hell going on, but we're about to watch, and I know I'm gonna get a copyright, but because I'm already monetized, praise the Lord, everybody. Praise the Lord, everybody. Listen, the fact that I'm monetized, won't he do it? God is so good. Mm-hmm. We can go over and listen to Tasha K. We might get a strike, or we might get limited access to monetization, but it's all good, okay? Because I'm monetized now, all right? We got 48 people in the building. On a wind down Wednesday, please hit the like button if you don't mind, all right? We about to try to figure out what the hell is going on. with Derrick Jaxn. Now, hold on, let me create a thumbnail real quick. It'll only take a moment if you guys don't mind. Because y'all know I sometimes can become a perfectionist. Not really, but Sagittarius, we're not necessarily perfectionists, but we do like things a certain way. All right. So let me create a thumbnail for your boy, Derrick motherfucking Jaxn. And I know I'm going to get flagged by saying that too, but it's all good. I just want to hang out with y'all. It is what it is. Now, let me say this about Derrick. Derrick fine as hell. Okay? Let's just be honest. Derrick motherfucking Jaxn fine as hell. My goodness. Definitely my type. Chocolate, muscles, smart. Appears to be smart anyway. But according to his latest situations, he is very much so a con artist, conniving, narcissistic, toxic individual. Okay? Fine as hell. Leslie said, I'm a Sagittarius and I am a perfectionist. All right? Hey, Leslie, boo, I love you. Now, depending on what it is, I can definitely be very anal about certain things. I like things my way, how I want them, the way that I want them. So, and I know I get on people's nerves when it comes to that, but maybe I am just a little bit slightly a perfectionist. I don't know. That's why I kind of did my research before I even started doing this YouTube thing and, going live or whatever. I wanted to have the right situation. Now, I still am working on my sound when it comes to inviting guests on. But I definitely did a little bit of research as far as how I wanted my shit to look. I follow a lot of the biggest platforms, Tasha K, Armand Wiggins, The Wiley Show, Tanya TKO, The Plainest Jane, all those people. So I absolutely look up to those people and I admire them for what they do and for the work that they put out on this platform. So let me create a thumbnail. It'll only take me a second. I just got to add a picture so it'll bring more people into the chat. A thumbnail, what I'm learning is a very important thing to bring into a situation. When you're going live, it'll be like, oh, they talking about this person. Let me see what they talking about. All right, because I've gained a lot of subscribers just by the thumbnail being interesting, if you will. All right, so this is what we're doing. We learning every day what the fuck we got to do. So let me get my thumbnail ready. Boom, thumbnail cute. Derrick Jaxn cute with his hoe ass. But we about to go in on your motherfucking ass, Derrick, all right? Now, I know I'm going to get a copyright because the Queen Tasha K has put out some more information on the alleged mistress that said she's gotten pregnant by Derrick Jaxn. Now, if you follow my page, if you are a regular viewer of the videos that I put out, whether it has to deal with Walt, Cindy, Nisha, Beloved, or Adrian, you probably seen the videos that I put out about Derrick Jaxn and his wife. Now, what I've learned is they are allegedly a part of a cult. All right. And I was watching this commentator called The Plainest Jane. I don't know if you guys follow her. And one of my favorites, Tanya TKO. They definitely went through and showed one of the very popular videos that went viral a couple of years ago. I'm gonna play that video for y'all. I'm gonna find it and play it. It is very sickening, but we're gonna get into it. All right. Let's see what the fuck is going on. in these YouTube streets. All right. So first, let me play Tasha K's video. 20 minutes ago, Tasha K posted a video. It says Derrick Jaxn impregnated mistress right here. My goodness. All right. So I haven't watched this, but we're going to take a look and see what Tasha K has to say about this foolishness. And we're going to dissect a little bit of it. I'm not going to listen to the whole video because it's 48 minutes, but we're going to try to see what the juicy parts are. So let's just see. First of all, I'm not appreciative. Oh. Does she have her bonnet on?
Oh man. Okay. Thank you all for being here on such short notice. Okay. We've done quite well in these past few days. Okay. Mr. Jaxn, action packing Jaxn.
Yes.
What we have here tonight, okay, is I gotta tell you, y'all gonna need more than your wine. Whatever you do, we don't discriminate over here, although we do not encourage, okay? Be yourself, because you're gonna hear in this audio that Derrick Jaxn is definitely being himself, okay? Now, I had to come out and honor the wife. She done made wear the bonnet cool, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what time of the day or what time of the night, okay? Derrick woke her ass up and said, you better get the hell up because we got work to do. She left them kids upstairs by themselves to come down and make that damn video. Now, Derrick, I'm talking to you. I know about the gag or the dog. My teeth just as white as yours, but they real. You know, I know you got them veneers when you got a little money. You know what I'm saying? So, Derrick's current mistress. All I'm going to give out is her first name, Nikki. Okay? She's pissed. Really pissed. Okay? Now, Miss Nikki don't have social media or nothing like that. She's a professional woman. She don't jump in nobody's DM. She doesn't do that because she actually has a job, okay? Mm-hmm. Not a job, an actual career, okay? She is a surgeon. 33 years old, black, female surgeon, all right?
Now, wait, so, what I miss? Who's a surgeon? What I miss? The wife or the mistress is a surgeon. What did I miss, y'all? Let me know. Let me know what I missed, because we about to go in and see what the fuck going on. Whew, this is some hot motherfucking tea right here. Hot money. Listen, y'all. So the reason that we're discussing Derrick Jaxn is because for those of you who do not know who he is, let me give you my synopsis of who I believe that he is. He is a fake ass Steve Harvey. Well, Steve Harvey is kind of fake him damn self because he's been married a few motherfucking couple of times his goddamn self and is also known as a cheater in his past life. Now, I don't know if Steve Harvey is still cheating. I have no recollection of that. However, Mr. Jaxn definitely reminds me of Steve Harvey. Let me take a sip of this Red Bull because I feel like it's going to be a long motherfucking night. It's 11:41. How long do I have, y'all? Then we might get into, after we finish Derrick, if I'm not too tired. And depending on the energy that I get in the chat, I will definitely go and talk about Mr. Adrian and Walter and Sin and whoever else y'all want to talk about in these YouTube streams. But right now, I have to discuss Mr. Derrick because one thing I can't stand is a walking contradiction of a motherfucker. That's one thing I don't like. A motherfucking, God damn it, I can't even think of the words that I want to fucking say. And I know they gonna flag this video, but I don't give a fuck. Okay? They can flag me all day long because I know I'm cussing and I'm playing content that they gonna flag any goddamn way, so I might as well cuss. But one thing I can't stand is a lying ass, cheating ass cancer man. And I know plenty of them. They all the motherfucking same, all right? Let's keep watching.
We're not going to be spilling her IG or, who she actually is, because I don't want nobody calling the hospital where she worked or nothing like that. But Derrick did serve her this morning with a gag order. Threatened the hospital that she worked at. Okay?
So this is the mistress that he's threatening that claims that she was pregnant by him. Okay, carry on. I'm catching up.
And guess what? I got the information before that gag order, dog. I got to know. What I got to know?
Yes, Lorna. Yes, ma'am, Lorna. If I don't know anything else, I kind of know about every sign. Every zodiac sign, I can kind of probably tell you something about them. But yeah, that's a whole nother day and a whole nother topic. But let's be very clear. Cancer men and Cancer women are totally different from each other. Cancer men are just the worst, right alongside the Scorpio male. That's a whole nother topic too. But I can attest to my own experiences and other people who have had experiences with Cancer and Scorpio men. Can I get an amen in the chat if you have experienced this? All right.
Monday, dog. I got on Monday, and we got the time slips to figure it out. But she can't talk no more. But we got everything we need. All right. Now, apparently, Mr. Derrick has a deal with TD Jaxn that's on the table. A $100,000 deal that's on the table. And he told the mistress that if she said anything, he could lose everything. Because TD Jaxn done saw.
Hello, Nola girl. Boom. Exactly. 50 Cent equals Cancer men. Exactly. I don't like a nigga that talk too much and that's just ratting on people, being very much so feminine. I don't have time for a feminine man, but that's just me. Carry on. I like a man's man.
Oh, what the hell we done?
And I also like a man that allows me to be me and is not jealous of me doing me and being me. That's why I have the husband that I have. He is an Aquarius, by the way, and he just lets me be me. He don't be tripping on shit.
Now, apparently there's a deal for a book that's supposed to start in June, as well as around the seminars that he is invested in. And so the whole I've been faithful 6 months, I am a new man, I am a changed man.
Not faithful for 6 months.
And I am in a cult. Shout out to the plainest Jane. Y'all need to subscribe to her channel.
We about to go check out the plainest Jane, and we're about to go see what cult that Mr. Derrick is involved in. Okay?
The plainest Jane, I watched the video this morning that was very disturbing, and it will explain.
Very disturbing.
And while she's sitting down.
Hold on, y'all.
With all that stress acting and a bonnet on in the middle of the day, trying to save her husband. Talking about, we see it as a bonnet. She sees it as an armor for God. What the girl is? Now I understand why things are going the way that they're going. Right now, Derrick knows her love language. You're going to hear that in the audio. Okay, Christian home. All he has to do is throw out God and God and God and Jesus, and Jesus made me stick with dick. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. So this nigga said Jesus made him stick.
All he got to do.
Okay.
Wife is going to stay home. Now, I know a lot of y'all are saying, Tasha, you're going to push the wife over the edge. Listen, if she ain't been pushed over the edge in 12 to 14 years.
Come on, Tasha.
She ain't pushed over the edge tonight.
Come on, Tasha, and tell them.
Okay, now she honestly thinks that Derrick has been faithful, okay? But once you listen to this audio that we're about to play right now, before we thank our sponsors, we got to thank our sponsors.
One thing that I am so grateful for that I I prayed. Listen, it's too many P's involved in what I'm trying to say, and I've been drinking too much. All right, what I'm really trying to say is I'm so glad that I am paying for premium YouTube. That way we don't have to deal with motherfucking commercials if we don't feel like it. As you can see, there are no little yellow dots in between my stream because I pay. I forgot how much it is. It's either $10 or $15 a month, but it's worth it to me. Now, Tasha has her own things that she promotes within her, stream, which I'm not mad at because eventually, hopefully, I have those type of things going on as well. Tasha K is definitely goes for sure. But let's pass through her ads that she has on her own. And let's see. When I started this YouTube thing, let me be very clear with y'all. I definitely wanted it to be as professional as possible with a little slight taste of ratchet and ghetto and, things of that sort. But I did want it to be a smooth transition when I play the videos on YouTube. You know what I mean? It is like a pet peeve of mine to see ads. Okay. So I rather pay my little money or whatever, just for my people, because when I go live, I don't want to deal with ads. I really don't. It's just my personal preference. I pay the $10 or whatever it is for y'all so we can get through this thing as smoothly as possible. Hey, everybody. What y'all drinking tonight? Put in the chat what y'all drinking, because I know y'all drinking. It is a wind down motherfucking Wednesday. I need to know what everybody is drinking. I'm going to tell y'all what I'm drinking. The same shit I'm always drinking. The brand is Big Sipper Wine. And they need to start paying me because I'm always shouting their motherfucking ass out. But that's going to happen one day. I'm going to get a sponsor one day. We're going to speak it in Jesus' name. And it's the Sweet Red Big Sipper Wine. And it is so cheap, but it will not have you hung over. I have paid $20 and $30 for bottles of wine, each bottle. But this cheap ass bottle of wine that's $3.59, it gets me right every time, and I don't have to worry about a goddamn headache. Okay. Now I'm not drinking hard liquor tonight, laid back with Liz. You on that Remy like Miss Kicking It with Sin City. I'm not mad at you. Tamika McDaniel, welcome. Yes, claim it, baby. Yes, we working on it. Listen, I'm taking this shit serious as hell. The fact that I was able to get over 2,000 subscribers in less than 2 months, I feel like God is telling me something, and I'm not finna fumble it. I'm not gonna be like Nisha, my God, today. I'm not gonna be like Nisha and fumble the ball. Every day, I am looking towards a way to make my channel and my platform better for the people that come and watch me. Now, I know I'm taking a twist and a turn, talking about this shit that Tasha K talking about, but eventually, I have to branch off into something different. Eventually, I have to, because I know the ghetto stuff is not going to sustain me eventually. I'm going to have to do something bigger and better. So y'all just pray with me. Y'all pray for me. Pray for my journey and everything else. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Oh my God. I can't even, I don't know. Anyway, cause y'all, I get emotional in a minute. So let's just keep listening to Tasha K and her bonnet with her beautiful chocolate skin. I just love chocolate skin, by the way. Even though I'm light skinned, I am obsessed with chocolate skin. One day I will show y'all who I am, but that's a whole nother topic, okay? It don't matter how I look. I'm bringing y'all the motherfucking tea. That's all that matter. Anyway, Queen Nikki says she's drinking vodka, no chaser. Yes, ma'am. I'm here for it. Now, when I drink brown liquor, which is usually on the weekends, I have to have my Crown on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday. I do drink it with no chaser. I don't like to add Coke or Sprite in my Crown, okay? I just like it on ice. But anyway, let's keep watching.
You're going to hear different, okay? But in the meantime, I want y'all to go ahead and get ready. Put your kids to bed. They shouldn't be to bed because it's 11 o'clock.
I know, that's right.
Because this is really about to go down, okay? We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means...
Well, listen, Tasha, don't judge me because my kids, they in the bed, but they not asleep. But anyway.
Raise the glass to it. We'll be right back, all right? Let's put the wine down for...
Wait. Let's see where we at.
And trying to put some action there, in action to stop this here from coming out. But like I said, you are 2 days too late. 2 days too late. Now, I got all the text messages, everything, okay? He just slept with old girl last month.
Wait, what? He just slept with old girl when? God damn it, Tasha.
Let you hear the audio. Now, who you're going to hear is the current mistress, okay? I'm talking about current. As of just talked to her this week. Seen her last week, okay? Everything. The whole entire nine. Her name is Nikki. She is a surgeon, okay? I am not going to release her identity to protect her job.
Okay, Nola Girl said, I wonder how much she pays for her tea. That is a great question, my beautiful chocolate queen. I just love you so much. You're so pretty to me. I always tell you that when I see you in my chat. You're so gorgeous. I'm obsessed with chocolate skin. My best friend. You remind me of my best friend. Anyway, I personally don't think at this point that Tasha K has to pay for interviews. And I'm going to tell you why. YouTube is popping. Tasha K got almost 1 million subscribers. She gets thousands of views on every motherfucking video that she puts out. Tasha K is that girl. She beat the Cardi B case, the first one. That's why now Cardi B is fighting her on, she is fighting Kibi Studios, which is, her studio, her production company, which is ran by her, Tasha K's husband. So because she couldn't beat Tasha K in that lawsuit, spreading the fact that, or allegedly that Tasha K, that Cardi B has herpes, allegedly. Now Cardi B is going after Tasha K's production company. But yes, and I got that info from my girl Loca. We was chit-chatting one day offline. But yeah, anyway, that's a whole nother topic. Let's continue, shall we? Let's see what they're talking about.
Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this wine, because Nikki ain't happy, all right? It's Bonnie time! Roll that audio, folks. Roll that audio.
I'm like, my mouth is on the floor now. Because I was going to give him the benefit of the doubt that he was actually trying to do right. And then when he lied the other night saying, I've had sexual relations without having sex, and then the next day he pops up with the wife, yes, I've slept with other women, and I'm not doing it no more. And then he brings her on camera to embarrass her. Like she's taking up for him. And then there's you.
Yes. I'm currently in between surgeries right now. So I'm just gonna, tell you as much as I can.
Okay, your sound is muffled. Yeah.
Okay, we're back now.
That's perfect. Okay.
I am currently dealing with Derrick. I don't have social media. I don't follow bloggers.
Okay, so she says she's currently dealing with Derrick. Let's keep watching.
On YouTube.
Or listening, I should say.
Things. He reached out to me last night and said, if anyone contacts me for me to hang up and block them. He said all of this was because of he got into, I guess, he was supposed to do an interview with a blogger and he declined the interview. And now this blogger is on a smear campaign. He never called out your name. He has blocked me on all social sites. When I say social like platform, I mean like YouTube. I've never been able to find any of his videos unless they are uploaded by a third party. So the video with the wife, I did not see that until.
First of all, Tasha K is so messy for this picture to the left because the picture to the left that she has over here definitely is giving me sexual soul ties. When I see pictures like this, which I would love to have a picture like that painted and to put it in my master bedroom for me and my husband, but of us, of course. But that shit's sexy than a motherfucker. But that's a whole nother topic because I'm getting off track and getting into my feelings. Anyway, that picture is sexy than a motherfucker. Tasha K is so messy for even putting that alongside of Squarehead, Action, Derrick, Pack, and Jaxn. Okay.
So I got on my sister's YouTube and pulled up his channel. And that's when I was like, okay, he must have blocked me from YouTube or whatever. So he never explained the situation. I had to go and look at all of your videos, look at everything to find out what was going on. So I blocked him last night. He started to text me from a different phone number, and he just said, I need to speak with you. Allow me to explain this mess, face to face with you.
Typical hoe ass nigga. Okay, anyway.
I'm not from Georgia.
Now, it is raining and pouring right now. Hopefully my internet does not try me. Let's pray about it, but let's just see what happens.
And so, he knew that. So he knew that I wasn't going to be digging into his background or anything. But if he wouldn't have called me, I would have never known about none of this.
See, if I was a side chick, right? If I was ever a side chick in life, to my knowledge, I've never been a side chick. But if I knew that I was a side chick and I was a side chick to somebody that had a coin, had some money, I would just be chill and just get my money and shut the hell up. But that's just me. All right. Just saying.
Now you say, now the wife said.
Now, Tasha, you ain't got the Rona, do you? You over here. No, I'm just playing, Tasha, because I be doing that too. Go ahead.
That he's been straight and narrow for about 5 to 6 months. And that's when he first he just really.
The fact that she said he's been straight and narrow for 5 to 6 months. So niggas gotta be. So for niggas to be straight and narrow for 5 to 6 months, that's good? Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing? For a nigga to be straight and narrow, doing the right thing for 5 to 6 months? Please somebody let me know if that's a good thing, because I think that's fucked up. 5 to 6 months? That's it? Hell no.
Recently posted his wife on his social media this year for the first time. People didn't even know he was married. And so when I kind of... You didn't know he was married?
No.
Okay, so walk me from the beginning. What month did you guys meet?
We met October, 2 days before Halloween.
Okay, of 2020.
2020.
This recent. Okay, and so What happened? Like, how did he approach you? Because this wasn't no DM situation. Normally, he's fucking his subscribers. So this is different. He met you.
Oh, the shade.
You in person.
I was walking into Lennox Mall. I guess that's the name of it. I'm not from this area. Walking into Lennox Mall, and I was texting, and I heard him say, "Excuse me, now." And when I turned around, he introduced himself as D. He didn't say, hey, it's me, Derrick, whatever. He said, hey.
Oh, so he's a thought. Okay.
D. And he was like, I seen you walking in, and, I think you're gorgeous, and I wanted to know, that I get your number, and, we talk and kind of build a friendship. And he was so polite. He was a gentleman, and I was like, sure. I gave him my phone number, and we began to talk. I can say probably like I've never been to his house. I've never been to a penthouse or anything. He has always came to my home. If you look in all of his videos that he have uploaded, my front balcony is in the back of his video.
Does it have the white arches?
It's the white arches.
Shut the fuck up. Those are recent.
That's my home. Yes, that's my home. Me and him dealt with each other like it kind of moved fast. He would always come and visit me. He comes to the hospital quite frequently to see me on my lunch breaks and whenever I'm between surgery.
So you're a doctor.
Yeah.
That's why you don't have social media. You got a bag.
That's correct. That's correct. So
wow.
This kind of blew my mind.
And wait, so let's digest this part. She's a doctor, which means she already got her own money. She don't need a nigga for no money. So what's really the tea, sis?
And he spoke with me. The first thing he tried to say was that if a blogger contacts you, I want to protect, your medical life. So I don't want you in this frenzy with me. He told me that his wife and you knew each other. So this was a smear campaign towards him.
What?
So when I look online, you're sitting next to your wife on a video explaining that, you're not this person, and you're texting me an hour later after uploading this video saying, I'm going to explain this to you.
Wow.
This is just, it's crazy. So, so after I met him about a week later, he came to my home, and that's when we engaged, in sexual activity.
What was this, the other day?
No, this was when we first met.
Okay.
Let me tell y'all what's goes though one time. This chat right here. Do y'all see how fast this shit going? Let's goes.
Okay, by the end of December, the end of November, early December, I found that I was pregnant. I told him,
Wait, so she found out she was pregnant at the end of December. So that means the end of 2020, all right? While we're in a motherfucking pandemic, this nigga getting hoes pregnant. Whew. Okay, let's take a drink. Like I always say, it's one thing to cheat, but it's another thing to get a bitch pregnant. That's a whole nother liability and some bullshit that I'm not here for.
I don't want any children right now. I'm 32 and I don't want kids right now.
32? 32? How old is Derrick? Let's see how old Derrick is. Okay, let's look it up. Derrick Jaxn. I gotta do my research, y'all. Hold on, goddammit. He don't have a Wikipedia? I know they lying. Let's see. Wikipedia. This ain't him. I know good and well he wasn't born in 1950, goddamn 5. Let's see, Derrick Jaxn, age 31. Oh, he's young. He's young. Oh, wow. He's younger than my youngest brother. My youngest brother is 33. Wow. Okay. Let's see.
He went through like this emotional kind of thing as if he gave a fuck, but I'm pretty sure now that I'm looking, it was just an act, and he was just like, I don't want you to, terminate the pregnancy. I really want this. Let's talk, let me come over there. Let's sit down and talk.
So basically he wanted you to have an abortion because he fucked up, knowing that he was a married man and he fucked around and got your ass pregnant. All right? It happens so many, baby, this happens so many times. It's just that he is on a public platform and it's being magnified. That's why I'm like, damn, do I really, want to be magnified like these motherfuckers? I don't have time. This is why I don't show my face, because I don't have motherfucking time for people to stop playing with me. But I did say when I get to maybe 10,000 subscribers, I might show my face one time. But as for now, fuck all that.
So he came to my home and we talked, and he said, well, have you set an appointment? I told him no. Well, about 2 days later, I had already had an appointment, and I called him and told him. And he said, well, can you push it off for about another week? And I said, why? He said, because I want to make sure that this is what I...
Oh, by the way, just in case you guys don't know, I talked to my girl Loca a few weeks ago, and I was telling her, like, do you think I should show my face, blah, blah, blah? She was like, no, don't do it. It's not worth it. When that whole shit happened with her and Nisha, she was like, sis, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Period. It's not worth it. Don't show your face. Fuck these hoes. Fuck these niggas. Fuck this internet. Don't do it. She said she wish she hadn't done it, but it is what it is now. So shout outs to my girl Loca for giving me that tea right there. But anyway, carry on.
I want to do. So I said, okay. I said, well, this is what I want to do. So it's really not about what you want to do. So he just kept on going through like, well, you don't have any children, I'm trying to build a relationship with you. I don't want this to end like this. But I'd already had my mind made up that this was the end of it. Like, I was not going to continue a pregnancy with someone I'm not with. I'm just actually dealing with, whenever I'm free. Like,
I would probably do the same thing, right? Let me be honest with you, right? So now, I'm not a person to judge somebody for getting an abortion for whatever reason that they may decide to get the abortion. All right. But if I was in her shoes, right, I already got my own money. I don't need no nigga for nothing or whatever. I'm not looking for no money from no nigga. Why the fuck would I have a baby with a nigga that got too much shit going on? What I look like? You know what I'm saying? So, of course, if I'm pregnant by this dude, I'm finna go get me an abortion, period, poo. I'm sorry. Now, that might offend some people, but I'm just saying, I'm not finna have a baby with somebody that is unsure about our relationship. That's just me. Yes, we love Loca on this motherfucking channel, period. I love Loca. I don't give a fuck what nobody else talking about. That's my girl. Listen, we have had conversations outside of YouTube. So it is what it is. That's my girl.
Basically. So I pushed the appointment off for another week. And every day it was just a sob story about, I really want this. My wife won't give me a divorce. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of her threatening to take, everything that I've worked for. And, everything was to vilify her. And you know how that goes when they do those stories. So I told him, so I never knew that they were in the same home together because, to my knowledge, he was living with his cousin and he was basically caught up in a legal battle with his wife who was supposed to be in Arkansas. So
I'm laughing at the lies. I am not laughing at you because like you were brought you were brought into some real bullshit.
So when he reached out to me last night, his biggest fear was that I have cameras in my home. And I can prove that he was there, that, I can prove anything that needs to be proved. This is not just me just making up a bizarre story. So his whole thing was he was trying to get to my house last night to try to figure out the security system and what
Wait a minute. Wait, whoa. Because I missed a little bit because I had to walk out. Last night? How recent is this interview is my question.
My cameras was pointing. So we looked and he's passing by my house like 4 or 5 times, slowing down, looking at my camera.
Oh, wow.
What?
So when I talked to him this morning,
Tasha K be getting the motherfucking tea, the wine, the whiskey, and the cocaine, okay? Tasha K, you to go.
I told him, I said, listen, this...
Okay, Janiyah said this was 2 days ago. I know you fucking lied, Janiyah. Are you serious? Get the fuck out of here, Janiyah. So this was Monday? Take a drink, y'all. Take a motherfucking drink right now. Oh. Been there, that phone crazy. Oh my God. Lorna. Before he sent a cease and desist, oh my God. He sent a cease and desist to her? Wow. Tasha said it. Wow. Yes. Pour it up one time. Please, you guys. Pour it up one time. All right. Please. If you would like to donate to the channel, please do. Cash App, $ here for the T222. If you can, if you can't, I understand, baby. I ain't tripping. Just hit the like button. That's really what I want you to do is hit the motherfucking like button. Now, if you ain't got the money, I ain't tripping. I'm not finna be on here like Nisha be doing, begging for money. But I do have to let y'all know that I appreciate each and every donation. Love y'all very much. Let's continue. All right.
This is just too much. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with you, and why these, women are coming out to talk about you or whatever. Because he never ever told me that he was dealing with other women. Like all of these videos that are online, I guess he felt like, okay, I'll block her from YouTube, so she won't be able to see nothing. All I did was get on, my sister's phone and type in his name and everything popped up. So I asked him about the video with his wife. I said, so what's going on with that video? And he said, I'm just trying to save face right now. He was like, it has nothing to do with me and her being together. We're not together. She only came over there so that we can do this video together. And that was, and I told him, he just kept saying, I need to talk to you face to face. I don't
now let me pause.
So by that time,
let me pause one time, okay? Let's have a transparent moment right now. Cause I try to be as transparent as possible, even though y'all can't see my face. I try to be very relatable. For that very reason alone. And a lot of you have told me, even though you can't see my face, that you can relate to me through my voice and the things that I say. All right. Now, Derrick is definitely somebody that I find attractive. And if you've heard me time and time again, I love muscles, kind of a nerdy type of guy, dark skin, articulate, all of those things, all right? Just pretty much just fine as hell. That's my attraction, athletic build. I've always loved an athletic built of a man, muscles, nice body type. I'm here for it. So absolutely, I just had to make that disclaimer. So Derrick Jaxn, before all of this bullshit, I would definitely probably would have given him a piece of the poo nanny if I was not married. I just have to make that disclaimer because he's definitely my type. I ain't lying. Okay, carry on.
And watch him again because I watched him last night, but out of curiosity, I wanted to hear what he had.
Oh, pause. My husband was also like, "You really finna talk about this Derrick Jaxn shit?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's what's popping right now." He said, "Well, carry on." Anyway.
And what did he say?
He supports me, so he's like, "Well, if it's popping, talk about it. Fuck it."
So I blocked him again. That was all that he said.
Okay.
I was just talking face to face.
Nola Girl 5 says, I don't think his thumbhead ass is cute at all. Nola Girl, what's your type, baby? You probably like light-skinned men. I imagine you like a Chris Brown. I imagine you liking a Chris Brown or something of that sort. Am I right? Give me an example of what's your type. Okay, because usually, I'm not saying all, but usually brown or darker skinned women prefer a lighter skinned man. My mom is about your color, Nola Girl, might be a little bit darker, and my dad is light skinned. All right, and all of us ended up light skinned because my daddy's genes were a little bit stronger than my mom's, but my dad loves him a brown skinned woman, and my mom loves her a yellow ass nigga. All right? So that's what we are. People think he's attractive. I think he fine as fuck. Maybe because I'm light skinned and I just love me some chocolate. Period. Sheena said, no, he's not attractive to me. Well, it is what it is. Woo, child. Okay, woo, child. What that mean, lovely queen? I see you with your braids, girl. You better come through with your braids. You done changed your whole profile picture. I see you. Okay? So he told his wife he just cheated with one, but in reality, there's more. Nanny, now I know you gonna come on the scene and spill the tea. You know when a nigga say he just cheated with one, he probably cheated with 10? Come on, at least 5. Let's be honest. And with his status, probably 15 or 20. Because he can get pussy just like that. Let's be very clear. Let's just be very clear. First of all, this motherfucker on here, not even mentioning that he's married, all right? Not even mentioning that he's with somebody, but on the other end, telling men how to deal with women and how to treat women. But you out here dogging your motherfucking wife the whole time. Get the fuck out of here. And this is how cancer men do. I know too many of them. I have them in my family. I have friends, my husband's friends. I know a lot of male cancers and I know how they operate. Okay, I'm not saying all, but the ones that I do know are definitely a lot like Mr. Derrick Action Packing Jaxn, in the words of Tasha K. He cool. Who's cool, Darlene? He looks so aggressive in the bedroom, like he would just put that meat all in you. Oh! Now, I don't have a problem with that. Okay? Veronica, I don't have any problem with that. All right? Long as if we are in a committed relationship, as long as you're being that aggressive to me in the bedroom when I need it from you, that's fine. But I do not need you spreading your deliciousness and goodness all over the town. When you get to know his type, he's no longer attractive. I know, right, for sure. Shaking my head. Right, exactly. I love all shades of black. Me too, Sheena. I really do, but my favorites are brown to like blackety black, black, black. Okay? The blackest man that you can find to like the brownest man that you can find. I have dated in my younger days, light-skinned men. I wasn't here for them. They were too much in the mirror for me. They wanted to be prettier than me. I didn't have time for that because I'm like, I'm the pretty one. Okay, so just let's all just calm down because I'm the pretty one, and I need you to just calm down. Okay, that's why the light skinned man doesn't work for me. He said he was married in a couple of his videos. I haven't heard that in a couple, but you said a couple. All right, he doesn't make it a thing though to make it known that he is a married man. Let's just be very clear. He lays it down like that picture of artwork. The darker the better. Yes, ma'am. All day long. The red lipstick hustler, Lily, says the darker the better. Yes. I'm here for it. And that's why I tell my boys, my beautiful black sons, one is dark skinned, about Jaxn's color, like his daddy. And then I have one that is about my color. He's a little bit darker than me. I'm a little bit lighter than my youngest. But I try to preach to them that please marry you a beautiful chocolate queen. It would just make me so happy. But that's a whole nother story. I do not like light-skinned men at all, neither. I wouldn't date one anymore. If me and my husband divorced, I would never date a light-skinned man. Yep, and follow suit. Yes, he's cool, means he's all right, but his accomplishments make him more attractive to women. Correct, Darlene. Absolutely correct. So let's keep watching a little bit more. My kids need to take their ass to sleep. I hear them in the hallway. They better take their ass to sleep. Anyway, let's listen.
Now, I need to speak with you face to face. I don't want to talk to you over the phone. I want to talk to you face to face. And I blocked his number when I hung up with him this morning. I blocked him again. And he began to text me from another number. And he said, hey, did you block me? And that's when I just went off on him. I was like, you lied about everything. And everything that I said, he just kept going back to, let me talk to you face to face.
Typical ass, hoe ass, cheating ass nigga type shit.
Oh. If I were you, I wouldn't meet him in your home though.
No, not at all. Like, he can't even get through our gate anymore. That is just it's crazy because he kept saying, well, I'm coming to your office to talk to you. And I'm like, no, like, we're not gonna talk. I'm not about to be caught up in this, circus with you. Like, you created this and you're gonna have to figure that out. But for him to say that this happened months ago, with the other two women.
Well, one was right after you. I don't know if y'all crossed paths, but one he was just with like a month before you met him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even, and what's crazy? I didn't even know he had children.
You didn't see the car seat in the back?
No.
He got it in every video, child. He got the car seat in the back. Listen, nobody knew he was married. Nobody has seen
kids. That's what I'm saying, Tasha.
Anything until
nobody knew. I know I didn't know.
These women really came forward. And so
yeah, I had no idea.
Let me ask you something.
But what's funny is Tasha K called this a long time ago, but people was like, oh, you lying. But when the women came out, they was like, oh, Tasha K was right. See, Tasha K be on it. She be knowing.
When y'all first met, go ahead. No. Go ahead.
So, I kind of, around, the first month of me and him meeting, he would always tell me, oh, your perfume is always on my shirt. And my friend mother was there, and she said, oh, whatever perfume, the lady you were with had on smelled good. And so, that was kind of odd to me, because what mother be at, some 30-some-year-old child house just chilling? So I just kept that thought in the back of my head, and I brought it up to one of my friends. My friend was like, no, he had to be around another woman who smelled your perfume and called him out for it. But he would always say,
come on now, Lee. Welcome, Lee. She said, glad I caught alive. He must be a mentee of Kevin Samuels. Must be. He's definitely giving me the vibes for sure. Absolutely. Very manipulative, toxic, and just ridiculous. Carry on.
Because usually when, we would go out and have drinks or something like that, he would always say, oh, whatever perfume that you wear, it always follows me, basically. And then got to the point where he was pressing, like, what kind of perfume do you wear? Like, what is it? I'm going to buy it for you. Well, he bought the alien for me.
Oh, that's my favorite too, girl. That alien don't go nowhere.
Yes. Now that's facts. Have y'all had the alien perfume? And that purple bottle? That shit don't play games. It brings all the boys to the yard. Not that I'm trying to bring any boys to the yard, but I will say when I go out with my girls, listen, it attracts the men. Am I?
Anywhere. He bought it for me, but on the receipt, it was 2 gift boxes. So evidently, he must have bought it for his wife too.
Vector, what's wrong with Kevin Samuels? We're not finna get into that with you. You are probably one of his minions or one of his followers. We're not about to go there with you. We're talking about Derrick right now. I'm not finna argue with you about Kevin Samuels because y'all just do too much and I'm not in the mood. I done had too much wine. So if indeed you are a follower of Mr. Kevin Samuels, which I'm not mad at, okay? Please don't come here with that BS right now. This is not about Kevin. Anyway, carry on.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So y'all would smell the same. And he could blame it on her. Derrick, dirty big Jack.
That's true, y'all. Damn it. I forgot where we were. Damn it. Wait, let me see.
Women are coming out to say face-to-face.
Anyway, so the alien perfume or cologne can be worn for either female or male. So that's how sneaky he was. And I knew that too. So you have to be very careful with some of these colognes or perfumes because I know for sure that the Alien brand has the Angel version, which is very more masculine to me than the Alien. The Angel is by Tierra Mugler. Let me pull it up. I don't even know how to spell it. Let me just put it like this. Alien. I can't type because I'm drunk. And it is what it is. Let's see what's popping over here. All right, so let me see. Let me show y'all. They don't have it. All right, so let me go to. I know it's Tierra Mugler. I don't know how to spell it though, y'all. Mugler. Yeah, there we go. All right, so let me show y'all. So this purple one right here is more feminine, right? Which is called Alien. Now they have one called Angel, which to me is more masculine, which is very interesting how they flipped it, this one. Now I have both, all right? I have this one and I have the purple Alien one, all right? Which is more feminine, the Alien, the purple, all right? One year my husband brought them both for me. All right. Now, I don't know what the fuck was going on. Now, I don't suspect that my husband was cheating because to him, according to my husband, he said he didn't like neither scent, but he knew that I adored both of them. All right. So that's neither here nor there. This ain't about me, goddammit. Anyway, I have both scents sitting on my dresser. It is what the fuck it is. I like both, but I do like the purple one better because it is more feminine. All right. It smells so good. Spray a couple of sprays and you are good for the entire night. You dance the night away and you're still good. So I'm just saying. Now, I don't know what Derrick was trying to pull with that, but let's just keep watching.
I blocked his number when I hung up with him this morning. I blocked him again. And he began to text me from another number and he said, "Hey, did you block me?"
Typical Cancer.
And that's when I just went off on him. I was like, "You lied about everything." And everything that I said, he just kept going back to, "Let me talk to you face to face."
Oh. If I were you, I wouldn't meet him in your home, though.
No, not at all. Like, he can't even get through our gate anymore. That is just, it's crazy because he kept saying, "Well, I'm coming to your office to talk to you." And I'm like, "No, like, we're not going to talk. I'm not about to be caught up in this, circus with you. Like, you created this and you're going to have to figure that out." But for him to say that it happened months ago maybe with the other two women.
Well, one was right after you. I don't know if y'all crossed paths, but one he was just with like a month before you met him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even, and what's crazy? I didn't even know.
She said within a month. Wow.
He had children.
You didn't see the car seat in the back?
That's so crazy how these women don't pay attention to like little things.
No.
He got it in every video, child. He got the car seat in the back. Listen, nobody knew he was married. Nobody had seen the kids. Nobody knew anything until these women really came forward. And so...
Yeah, I had no idea.
Let me ask you something. You said when y'all first met... Go ahead. No. Go ahead.
So, I kind of, around, the first month of me and him meeting, he would always tell me, "Oh, your perfume is always on my shirt." And my friend mother was there, and she said, "Oh, whatever perfume, the lady you were with had on smelled good." And so, that was kind of odd to me because what mother be at, some 30-some-year-old child house just chilling? So I just kept, I kept that thought in the back of my head, and I brought it up to one of my friends. My friend was like, "No, he has to be around another woman who smelled your perfume and called him out for it." But he would always say, because usually when, we would go out and have drinks or something like that, he would always say, "Oh, whatever perfume that you wear, it always follows me," basically. And then he got to the point where he was pressing, like, "What kind of perfume do you wear? Like, what is it? I'm going to buy it for you." Well, he bought the Alien for me.
Oh, that's my favorite too, girl. That Alien don't go nowhere.
Sure don't. So this is where we stopped, and I'm sorry, y'all. We got to replay it.
It doesn't go anywhere. He bought it for me, but on the receipt, it was 2 gift boxes. So evidently, he must have bought it for his wife too.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So y'all would smell the same.
Wow. Now that's kind of smart though, Derrick. I ain't lying. To buy the same perfume that your ex or your side bitch wear. Have your side bitch wear the same perfume that your wife wear. That's smart as fuck. I ain't lying. That's smart.
And he could blame it on her. Derrick, Dirty Dick Jaxn, action packing. Oh my God. Now, let me you said when y'all met, you of course you found him charming, but when y'all finally got a chance to meet up, y'all had sex 5 times that day.
Whoa. 5 times in a day? Damn, I ain't did this since my early 20s. Carry on.
Yeah.
Do you feel that he's a sex addict?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gotta be.
I think that cause he is the type that when he wants you, and there's nothing you can say that's going to stop him from coming to get you.
Oh wow.
He have waited in the parking lot until after surgery for one of my patients.
Wow.
That was like a 2.5 hour surgery. And we have had sex in his truck. And I think he is a sex addict.
Wow. He's definitely a sex addict. That's ridiculous.
Oh. Did you guys use protection?
After, I believe, probably a month, we didn't use protection.
Okay.
Probably sooner than that, like 2 weeks, probably.
When was the last time y'all had sex?
We had sex on Friday. He gives you the date.
What?
Look at my
Friday. Bitch, what? So this nigga still cheating. God damn.
Calendar. It was 1 second. I'm waiting on my calendar.
No, you good. You good.
I document all my interactions with him.
And I do want to tell you, because you are a practicing physician, I don't want your face, your name, nothing will hit the internet. Nothing. Because your job, no, I love my sisters that are doing big things like that, and I would never, ever.
Yes. Come on, Vicious BBW, say it. Why, when people cheat, they don't use protection? I don't get it, girl. I don't either. Girl, I don't either. But, it is what it is.
For you and what you're doing behind his ass. I would never do that to you or my kids. So, no.
And when I see you said that, that you had put it on your children, and, I went through your channel. It was my first time going through.
Wait, GC said this is 3 much. Not too much, but 3 much. Come on, somebody. I'm about to super chat my goddamn self off of that one. God damn it. That's funny. That's funny as hell.
And I was just like, she seems like a stand-up woman. So if I'm gonna call, I'm gonna give her, I'm gonna tell her what, is going on, and I'll just wait and see. But thank you for that. That really, really helped.
No, I would never do that to you. And I get a lot of backlash for not revealing a lot of sources. The 2 women that came forward wanted it. They weren't, they didn't have anything to lose. So it's, that's why we did it that way. And so with you, this is just the icing on the cake. You're a professional. I'm not even about to play those games. And so the receipts that you sent, and if you can send me that video of him walking around naked in your house.
I'm going to...
Wait a minute. Now, Tasha Kebe. LaTasha K. LaTasha Kebe. You really got to have a video of him walking around naked in her house. You got to have that. I ain't mad at you, because one day, bitch, I want that same kind of footage. I ain't lying. One day, look, Tasha K, bitch, listen, I fuck with you. That's the kind of receipts I want one day, goddamn. But one thing I don't have time for is getting sued by Cardi B and people of that stature. I don't have time for that bullshit, because maybe when I get your kind of money, I can afford the lawyers and shit. But right now, I don't have that kind of money to deal with that kind of bullshit. But kudos to Tasha K, though. Let's see. What else the fuck is going on?
I'm going to crop it where it's only showing him. It won't show my furniture and, my art in my house.
Okay.
And I'm going to also, but I'll send you the whole video, and I just ask that you crop it where that...
Thank you, Lee, for the super chat. I love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Y'all so amazing. I love y'all.
Nothing to get.
I'm working. Look, my goal is, with these super chats and cash apps, my goal is to get to Tasha K level, okay? Armand Wiggins level. That's where I'm headed, all right? Y'all just don't know that yet, but that is my goal. That's where I'm headed. Okay, so as long as y'all donating to the cause and to the development of this channel, trust me, y'all are gonna see some changes more sooner than later. Just saying.
Identified in my home.
Okay, I got you. And also, I'll send it to you so that you can approve it before it goes out.
Okay. I really appreciate
and you said
Derrick was on the 18th.
The 18th of March.
Last week, yeah.
Does he talk about God with you and him being a delivered and he submitted to God?
Ooh, Tasha, you messy with this, but I love it. Because niggas always want to talk about God when they cheating and trying to do the right thing. Go ahead.
Is saved while he's with you?
He talks about self-control. He talks about he doesn't go into like God. That's why it's so crazy when I hear him saying he's supposed to be in line with God and the whatever for God and God. Because he doesn't talk like that. Like, that's not him. That is something that he just picked up.
Wow. So the God thing is something that he just picked up. Thank you for laying that out. That's what I figured anyway. I know a spiritual being when I see one. He is definitely not. He is a manipulator, narcissistic, toxic liar. That's what he is. Anyway, I did get your super chat, Janiyah. Thank you so much for the Cash App. Okay. Thank you so much for the $50 Cash App. I love you and I appreciate you so much. Make sure if you are new to this channel, which a lot of you may be, please hit the subscribe button and the like button because this is not normally content that I talk about. But if you are new to this channel, I will be integrating more of celebrity topics to my channel because I am eventually going to have to start integrating into more of the mainstream topics because these love and ham hock topics are eventually going to die down, which I will definitely still give commentary on them. But to grow my brand here for the tea, I have to move along with bigger and, more broad conversations and topics, if y'all don't mind. But thank you guys so much for those of you who have donated to the betterment and the growth of my channel. I appreciate you guys so very much. It does not go unnoticed. I will be having a giveaway very, very soon for you guys in particular that have donated to me. I love y'all so much. All right, let's carry on and listen to my one of my favorite people to listen to, Tasha K, and her shenanigans.
Usually,
wait a minute.
Talking about
wait,
about money.
All right, somebody said, Lorna said they want to hear me pour some wine for ASMR, okay? If you have some wine, let's just pour a little bit, just a little. All right, just a little bit. And we're going to keep talking.
He's talking about the signing and things. He has never came to me religious. This is a new Derrick.
Because Lorna, do you want to be a moderator? I'm going to add you as a moderator anyway because you're always in here and you always support me big time. I love you. So now you're a moderator, okay? It is what it is.
Because his wife is so broken. She's been dealing with this for almost 14 years. If you go through her Instagram page, I'm going to send it to you. It's nothing but biblical scripture. So that's her language. Like, he understands her love language. Her love language is scripture. And so he's going to say whatever he has to say biblically to make her stay. I don't understand why he's keeping her there. Why he won't let her go.
He is like, first of all, he loves women with ass. Like, I'm a Jamaican American, so girl, I don't know why they be blowing their asses up now because I be walking trying to get mine down. So he loves women with ass. Like, that's his thing. Like, if you are kind of like the Instagram model type looker, he is all for it. And when I went to her page, they are like the complete opposite. And it wasn't so much of, her personality doesn't fit him. Yeah. It's just, if you know him, he's larger than life. He's loud. He is just, this whole different type of person versus, having I guess you can say a quiet, meek and humble woman. And that's just crazy to me. Like the video, she looked like she was afraid.
Yeah.
And
I'm like, why would you?
He's very aggressive. Like, he have not. I basically told him a couple of days before Christmas that he had to leave because he was yelling in my house. And he grabbed me by my arm and was like, "I'll leave when I get ready to leave." So I'm pretty sure if he roughhoused me or anyone else, I'm pretty sure it's worse in their home.
Wow. And I mean, I guess this woman, like his wife, like she can't see what we can see. Like, it's like, right. First of all, this is the first time he's introducing you to the world. He has millions of followers, and you get on camera looking like you just rolled out of bed.
Yeah.
You got acne on your face. That is a sign of stress.
But Derrick will talk down to you. He will talk down to you. He will say mean things to you if you don't look apart. That he feel like some days, when I'm here, I have my hair pulled back, my makeup on, or nothing like that, because I'm, in and out of the hospital. And he'll say something like, "Do something better with yourself." Look like the professional you are, or
he's telling you, a doctor, somebody that actually did work to get where you are, to put on some makeup, make yourself look more professional.
Let me tell y'all something.
Yeah, he will talk down to you. Like, I believe that was 2 weeks ago.
Let me tell y'all something. Before she even said this, I already knew. I have dealt with this type of nigga before in my life. I've been around these type of dudes in my life. I have family members. I've dealt with niggas in my past that do this kind of shit. I've never been physically abused or whatever, but I have dealt with dudes who definitely know how to mentally and emotionally abuse a woman. All right. That's why I had to get my confidence level up and my self-esteem up in my when I say early 20s, I mean 19, 20. 19 years old, 20 years old. I had to build myself up. As a matter of fact, y'all might not know, I know y'all don't know this about me because y'all don't know a lot about me. But when I was between the ages of 19 and 20, I went through a very spiritual stage of life. At a very young age, I realized that I needed a cleansing, and I needed to cleanse myself of the toxicity of men or boys at the time and their bullshit. All right. I went through a stage in my life where I was kind of fast. Well, I was fast. Kind of promiscuous at one point in my life, and I'm letting y'all a little bit into the deeper, darker side of me when I was younger. But I went through a stage between 18 through 20, I'll say, where I was kind of promiscuous, where I was promiscuous. I'm not gonna lie, I was a very sexual being. I wasn't sucking dick. I mean, penis. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm on YouTube. I forgot. Oh my God. I didn't start sucking dick. Penis. Oh my goodness. You know what? This video is just not going to get monetized. It is what it is. Because I have said way too many vulgar words. So it is what it is at this point. This video will not be monetized. So this is a raw and uncut video. I'm going to try to refrain from using certain words, but If I do use certain words, it is what the fuck it is. Anyway, I didn't start sucking penis until, and I just had this conversation on Station Head a couple of hours ago. And quit laughing at me, Lee. But it is what it is. I don't mind. It is. This is me. This is me, y'all. This is the real me. One day I reveal myself completely to y'all, but until then, this is what y'all are gonna get. I didn't suck my first peen until I was 20. All right, 20 years old. I got my coochie ate the first time at 15. All right, in high school. And but I was too afraid to suck peen because I just thought peen just looked gross and I didn't want to put my mouth on it. All right, or whatever. But as soon as I start sucking peen and getting used to sucking peen, I started to enjoy it. All right. And I still enjoy it to this day. But I'm a grown ass woman now. I'll be 40 in a couple of years. I'll be 38 in December. I'm a Sag gang. Boom, boom, boom. I'll be 38 in December. My goal is to have my mommy makeover before I'm 40 because I would like to have a renewal of me and my husband's vows when I'm 40. But that's a whole nother topic. We'll get into that another day. Either way, all right? That's a whole nother topic because I'm getting my feelings, right? I'm getting my motherfucking feelings right now. Okay? Let me drink another sip. Because I'm in my feelings right now. Because it's like, anyway, let me stop because I'm letting y'all too deep into me. And y'all not ready for that. But anyway, carry on.
To put on some makeup, make yourself look more professional?
Yeah, he will talk down to you. Like, I believe that was 2 weeks ago. I had a lash appointment, and I went on ahead and took off all of my lashes. And when he seen me, he said, you don't even look the same. And
what? Whoa. So she said she took off all of her lashes because she had a lash appointment. And this motherfucker had the nerve to say, oh, you don't even look the same? Okay, carry on. Thank y'all for the super chats and cash apps. I love y'all so much. He got his motherfucking nerve, don't he? With his pushback edge up, his nappy head motherfucking ass. He's still fine though, but I'm just saying.
I said, what do you mean? He was like, your nails need to be filled in, you need your lashes on, or whatever. He was like, oh, like, I'm gonna leave. I'll come back when you get yourself together.
Oh, my God.
So he said, I'll come back when you get yourself together. Meanwhile, this is his wife. Meanwhile, y'all, I want y'all to see something. How manipulative these motherfucking niggas can be. And they got me fucked up, which is why I told my husband from the motherfucking start, you got me fucked up. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. I'm gonna wear my lashes as long as I want to motherfucking wear them. And I don't want to hear a bitch ass motherfucking thing. Because I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. All right. Now, clearly, this right here is what we have seen. Where my mouse is. This is what he purposely have, and she have purposely have projected up on the people. She has made it very known. This is what, and this is what I want people to see me as. Plain Jane bonnet, sweater up to my fucking chin. And this is what I want people to see. Now, on this picture right here, she got a little Cleveland out with a crisscross top. I'm not mad at it. I like it. But if you look at the side chick, side piece, Side piece. Look at my side piece. Oh, hey. Look at my side piece. Look at my side piece. Okay. All right. So, side piece. Let's see what we got. All right. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful girl right here. Now, I'm not saying that the wife is not beautiful, because I think the wife is drop dead gorgeous, to be perfectly honest with you all. I think the wife is fucking gorgeous, beautiful. I really do. When I first saw her, I was like, she is so pretty to me. Naturally gorgeous. Naturally gorgeous. But if you look at the wife versus the side chick, you'll see the difference of the foolishness. Right, exactly. This is a perfect main chick right here. You see this? The bathroom thing. When you go to the bathroom, this is what we see. You know, the little A-line dress. And this is the motherfucking side piece with, you know, the fitted clothing on. I'm married, but I am definitely probably looking like the side chick more often than the married main chick. All right. And I've always been this way. And if you watch my other video in regards to Derrick Jaxn, you'll understand my reasoning behind that. And it's not that I'm insecure, it's just that I like to look a certain way. And on top of that, I know what men like. And I want to always make sure that my husband is attracted to me, even though 90% of the time that my husband sees me, I look like the main chick right here. All right, with my bonnet on. But when we go out to dinner or wherever we fucking go, trust and believe, I'm definitely putting on the show. Because what you're not finna do is be looking at this bitch when we out. When I am already looking like this bitch, okay? But that's just me. All right, let's keep listening a little bit to Tasha K.
Like, he will, and when I seen her, I can see his words affect her. And if he can tell that to someone he just met 5 months ago, imagine what he tells her.
Wow.
So that's who he is. Like, he is just that type of man that he will talk down to you.
I cannot believe this. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And I said I don't know if you saw my last video, like with the last girl described him exposing himself, like you're a public figure. First of all, you're a man and you're just exposing yourself. That is sexual assault. Like those are things you do not do.
Oh, he will pull off jacking off at your job. Oh yeah, that's him. I'm keeping it clean.
He will jack off at the hospital while you're performing surgeries. He will be out in the parking lot jacking off.
Yeah, sending you videos and everything, and yeah, like he has no shame of anything that he's going to. If he is involved with you, he views you as his property. You are his property, and you are. It doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter at all. I went back home around Christmas, and I fell asleep, and he was calling me Christmas night, probably like around 6, 7 o'clock. And by that time, I was already, knocked out sleep, still, drinking with my family, and he called me 13 times. Then he began to send me messages like, what the fuck are you doing? if you're not being honest with me, then you need to stop fucking with me. You have never not answered your fucking phone when you got home. Don't make me come and don't make me come and embarrass you in front of your family. Just crazy messages. So I woke up my calls. I said, hey, I'm asleep. I'm like, what is all these messages about? And he was like, one moment. And I guess he walked outside and he was like, don't fucking play on my emotions like that. You never not answer your phone for me or whatever. And he was like, get your ass back to fucking Georgia now.
Wait, what I missed, y'all?
Yeah, and like
I missed some stuff.
Think it's crazy because I'm like sitting in my car looking around because I'm pretty sure that the moment that he can get here, he will get here, and I will record his ass.
Can you send me? See, what I need is the last time y'all seen each other with the date, because I know sometimes the cameras have the dates because I have the cameras too in my home.
Thank y'all so much for the cash apps. I love y'all.
If you can leave it with the date on there and then the text message thread, and if he tries to call you, record that motherfucker for me, please.
I will.
Okay.
I will. That's no problem at all.
Okay.
And I will make sure I have another surgery in like 45 minutes and I'm done. So
or you know what you can do? You know what you can do because you got me as no call, so it won't show.
First of all, Tasha K and this girl is so messy, but I'm here for it. Cause that would be me. I would be the doctor, girl. As soon as I get through with this surgery, bitch, girl, I'm gonna call you, bitch, and tell you what he said, bitch. Period. What's up? Can we be down to the bar, bitch, and talk about this shit for real, bitch? For real.
Up on him. Can you call him real quick 3-way right now, and then just let him explain? Cause he gonna overtalk you anyway.
Tasha K, you so messy. I love it though. Let's see what she said.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's gonna show up as a conference call.
It will.
On your phone. Yes, because we both have iPhones.
Damn.
It's going to show up as a conference.
Damn.
Yeah. But
okay.
What I can do is I'll go run into my office after my surgery, and I'll call him from my office phone, and I'll have you on my cell phone.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And just ask. I want you to ask him questions about like, what was that about your wife? Like, what is going on? Like, I just saw that video. That is all I need right there. Because let me tell you, this nigga will lie until he is 6 feet under.
Baby, yes, he will. I know a whole bunch of niggas that do that kind of shit. Oh, yes, he will. Cancer men will lie until they die. Yes, they will. That rhymes. Cancer men will lie until they die. Period.
He will lie.
Oh, yes. And that is just if he would have never called and said anything about a blogger, about anything, first of all, I don't follow celebrity gossip. So I would have never found it. I would have never seen it. I don't have social media, so nothing that he do existed, on any of my YouTube feeds. So until he called and he said it, and when he told me, I was just like, what? And he was talking fast, and he was just like, do not talk to any blogger. I'm like, well, why would a blogger contact me? And he's like paranoid. Like, he is like,
all right, pause before we finish this video, right? Because we're going to go and see some other stuff before I get out of here. But before I finish this video, are y'all enjoying this? I just want to know if y'all are enjoying this type of commentary. I know it's going to be probably kind of hard for a lot of people to get into because y'all not used to be doing this. But I just want to introduce you guys to what eventually that I'm trying to cross over to, okay? So if you are enjoying this, put a 1 in the chat. If you are not enjoying this, put a 2 in the chat. All right. I just need some feedback. Love y'all.
I have my phone records, my text history, or whatever. They can hack my iCloud, and just all type of things. And I said, okay, no, like I won't talk to anyone. And he was just like, because I don't want you losing your license over these fucking bloggers. And I said, well, I was my wife. I'm not, married to you. Like, I'm just dealing with you. Like, you're my friend. Like, we have been through things before. And he was just like, don't answer the phone for no fucking body. Okay. I was like, all right, no problem.
Wait, not the Christian man. I know he fucking lying, but that's what they do. The Christian man, the man that goes to church every Sunday. This is how abusive they can be.
So now I'm sitting down like, well, what the fuck is going on? Like, we need to figure out what's going on. So when I looked it on my feed, I see other people talking about infidelity, he's married and whatever. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? And then I come across your video. And yeah, he swears up and down that this is because I declined the interview. I said,
I've never asked him for an interview ever.
I mean, here's the thing. People decline interviews all day long. I said,
wait, I'm sorry, y'all. Wait a minute.
I don't think it had. He said, well, I criticized her. I criticized her work also. And I said, but that doesn't mean that she.
Look at Tasha's chat, though. That's motherfucking goals. The chat, the super chat, that's goals for me. And that is something that I'm praying for, and I hope I get one day.
Will come after you. Like, I didn't even know. He just told me that he's a motivational speaker. He speaks at events every now and then. He was like, well, and I also speak to the youth at my church. That's what he said. I never knew like he was doing short clips, videos and social media.
Whoa! So this doctor, surgeon, whatever she is, that she's claiming to be, she never knew, according to her, that he was this motivational relationship guru, according to social media, allegedly. Wow, this is interesting.
Events and whatever. All that shit that Derrick is talking about, that's not who he is. Because he talks to you crazy, and that's just the bottom line too.
That sounds so accurate to me. I know so many cancer men, and that is their stilo. They appear to be very, they appear to be spiritual. Some of them appear to be religious, which I'm not a fan of religion, but I am a very spiritual person. I don't care for religion, but I will say that a lot of them try to put on the front that they are Christian-like, if you will, in which I grew up Christian, but I am starting to see that the Christian religion that's a whole nother topic, but we'll get into that another day. But I do believe in the Lord Savior Jesus Christ, but that does not necessarily make me a Christian. That's a whole nother topic, and we can discuss that on another day. But what I will say is, Mr. Derrick Action Packing Jaxn is a very manipulative cancer of a man, and I just don't have time for these stunts. Anyway.
He talks you crazy. He criticizes anything. Any woman that has insecurities cannot deal with him. Because if you do, you will be just like his wife, sitting there lost.
Looking a damn fool with her bonnet on.
And feeling like you owe him something. Because he will tell you in your face, like, if he's done something for you.
No, Leslie, listen. Leslie. I still believe in Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. I still do believe that he is going to come back and save us from all the BS. But I'm not necessarily believing on the Christian, so to speak, religion. I could go deeper into that, but we don't have enough time to really go that deep. But I do believe in the Lord and my Savior, Jesus Christ. That's as deep as I'll go right now. Now, I might create a whole nother channel to go a little bit deeper into that as far as my beliefs on that. But carry on.
The first thing he'll tell you is like, well, I did this for you, and I've done this, so you should be appreciative. Like, you should at least show me some type of respect. Yeah.
So what did he tell you about his wife? What did he tell you about his wife when you finally found out about her?
He told me, okay, so I finally found out about her around the time that I came up pregnant. Now, my understanding was, yes, they were married, but they had been separated for at least.
Now, let's pause. I'm not trying to throw any stereotypes out there, all right? But I have to do this because you know how we are in the Black community. Does she sound like someone that is practicing to be a surgeon to you? To me, she is giving very much so urban ghetto girl, ghetto fabulous vibes. Now, that is just my opinion, all right? This is my opinion, but she is not giving me I'm about to be a surgeon vibes. She says she is practicing right now in the surgeon field, but to me, she is not giving me those vibes. So on a whole nother topic. Carry on.
A year and a half, going on 2 years. It was hard for him to get in contact with her so he could serve her papers to suggest she was in a different state in Arkansas. So he told me that she did not want to divorce because she was from a Christian home and divorce wasn't something that they didn't believe in. So her parents advised her to separate until.
Wait a minute. Wait.
So,
what I've noticed is I don't have my Maz in here right now. So what I'm about to do is for the new Maz that I just appointed, if you could please email me here4t222 at gmail.com. Let me send you something real quick so you can put it in the chat. That way we can get some stuff going real quick. Here4t222 at gmail.com so I can move further. Oh, okay, I see Mad Dog. Can you please make sure you put the little thingy that I sent you a little bit more so often in the chat? Please, Mad Dog. I'd appreciate it. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, let's carry on.
So he said, I have moved on, like I'm over that shit with her. And that was just the ending to it. And he just said, I have no contact with her. Like, we don't talk, we don't text, we don't do nothing. She's out there living her life, I'm living my life. And until I can find somewhere to serve her, he said, because the parents kept telling the constable she wasn't there, she didn't live there. So I told him, I said, well, you can actually go in front of a judge and let them know, like, you don't have an address for her and you don't know how to contact her, and they can proceed with the divorce. And he just kind of kept making up, excuses. He kept saying, well, I'm going to do it, but I have so much other things that I have to do or whatever, but I'm going to get a divorce from her. And that was like the ending to it. He never brought her up again. He never said anything. He never went into details about her. The only thing that he ever told me was that she was a Christian and didn't believe in divorce.
Yeah, that's a lie. She been trying to leave that nigga, but every time chance she get, he come get her, so she won't run her fucking mouth about his brand. Because if anybody can take his ass down, it can be her. So that she snaps up out of that shit she going through.
One more important thing that he did that he told me was that the last time that they had broke up, she accused him of hitting her. And that's how she ended up going to her parents' house, supposedly. And he said, she said that I hit her, and she told her parents. And at the end of the day, whatever happens in my house should stay in my house.
Hitting his wife.
Manipulation at its finest.
He never denied it. He just said that he told her parents.
That is a bitch ass nigga. Like, how the fuck does your big ass hit a little woman like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, Tasha.
Before I was laughing, now I'm fucking mad because, like, you gonna beat a bitch, you gonna beat a woman to stay with your ass just so you can make money?
Come on,
like,
Tasha.
Oh my God.
Come on, Tasha.
Yeah. And
come on, Tasha.
I asked him, I was like, so, like, what happened? Like, what did he say? Well, she just, she got upset and we had an argument. And from that moment,
thank you, Mad Dog. I always appreciate you. I love you.
On, she called her parents and said that I hit her, and then he said, I don't like my business in the streets like that. He was like, I have an image to uphold or whatever, and she knows better. Like, basically, like, she knew better to do that. And he said, and from that moment on, I was done.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. So yeah, just send me the receipts that you have, him in your home, timestamp the last time y'all seen each other. And whenever you get out of surgery, hope everything goes well. Call me from your office phone. I want to hear that motherfucker explain himself. And then it's over. It's over. It's fucking over. Okay. Thank you so much.
I got you.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening.
Anytime. Bye.
All right.
Listen. So Leslie says his wife is just as guilty because she let all these women go through that. Because she could have wanted the other women. Believe me, the wife knew how he was. All right. Leslie, now, I would love for you to call in and elaborate on that. I'm about to drop the link in the motherfucking chat. I would love for y'all to elaborate on that. This is a very juicy topic. Now, I know this is not normally what I commentate on, but eventually I want to grow my channel into this type of entertainment. I hope that you guys will trust and follow me on this journey. I have been studying Tasha K, Armand Wiggins, and other platforms for many years. Y'all just don't know that. But I've been studying for a long time so that by the time I did decide to get on the scene, I was halfway there with my commentary, with my setup, and everything else. So I definitely appreciate you guys and everything that you have brought to my channel, donations, the support, the likes, the subscriptions, everything else. All right, so I did drop the in the chat. Now, what we're gonna do, all right, in the between time and in the meantime, I did notice that Mr. Chanel, Miss Chanel, did I say Mr. Chanel? Lord, oh, let me take a drink. Thank y'all for the super chats and the cash apps. Now, you can definitely super chat me now because I am monetized. Praise the Lord, everybody. But you can always send me a cash app. That way I don't have to get 30% taken off of the hard work that I put in. However, I appreciate any monetary gain. Anyway, let's see what we can get into. Let me get it off this screen right here and let me get into Chanel. I was told in the chat, I be paying attention sometimes, y'all, that she just posted a reaction video in reference to. But let me finish one time. Derrick, you full of shit. Derrick, I know a whole bunch of niggas like you. Liars, cheaters, heartbreakers, and deceivers. And I really did want to get into something else that I just learned that you know what, let's do this. They are a part of some type of cult. I don't know if you guys saw this.
Every tongue to raise it.
All right, let me see. The Plain is Jane. Someone else that I watch. And she shows footage of the fact that they are in some type of cult where they get rebuked for like sexual demons. It's very creepy, but let's just see if I can give y'all a little piece before we get into the bullshit of the YouTube streets. Shout out to the plainest Jane.
Formed against me shall prosper. Every tongue that raises up against me, I condemn. The Lord is my shield.
So, what in the grudge is going on here? What in The Exorcist is happening? Okay?
Right.
Mr. Jaxn. Mr. Jaxn. Uh-oh. Who do we have?
Oh.
Oh.
Well.
Word on the street, if you haven't heard, is that he has an alleged mixed baby out here, and we'll be finding out about that soon. So, allegedly,
That's him right there. Y'all see him? Y'all see him back there? That's Derrick. So he is a part of this cultic church, or whatever you call it. He watching.
He stepped out on his wife with a white woman at some point too, allegedly. That's just, word on the street. But let's try and get into this. So, okay, so you see him? Listen, I ain't trying to get no copy right now. But the link, you'll be able to see the title of this video. And he is literally all up and throughout. Let's go to 3151. There was a really good one that I got there. So this religious facility, based on him, spraying the girls, hee-haw, all, to get rid of some oral sex demon out of that woman in the first clip that I brought up. I'm like, this is the church that I mean, just throw the year away. Okay? You see him?
Look at Derrick. Look at Derrick. Look at him. Y'all see Derrick big ass?
So he's all throughout this video. Like you.
Yes, he is.
Can skim throughout this video, and I don't know. Let me know what you think. A cult is, again, what you would consider this, group of people, this religious organization, what they practice. Do you think it's bogus?
Look at this. This is the one that I personally seen a couple of years ago, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? But let's keep watching.
He went in a private party. Watch what happens. Fire! Come out from the private. Come out from the private. Come out from the private. Come out. From the private. Go.
Okay, wait. Listen. If y'all remember this clip, let me know, because I am not trying to play this whole thing. This is too much. Oh my gosh. It's too much. So apparently, if y'all remember this video, this is the church that Derrick Jaxn and his wife attends. This is the ministry that they are allegedly involved in. Deliverance of Evil Spirit at Centranelli Ministries. All right. So clearly they have their comments turned off, because usually when your comments are turned off, you have something to hide. All right. So my thing is, why in the hell would you even deal with something like this? Why? What's the purpose? Let me see what else she got over here.
He's pretty wild, because, hey, make sure you thumbs up.
And Derrick is still there. If you see right here, that's Derrick right there.
Appreciate each and every one of y'all watching. I know I got some members here. I know I got a super chat. Thank you so much. Hey, Unwind with Teddy is in the building. Okay. Thank you for coming through, Teddy. We are, all right, Ed. People comment what they feel or how, Jaxn is in what? This is the church that Derrick Jaxn and his wife go to.
It says
I just want to know. It
very cultic, which is why when she responded to all of the allegations, which is why we got the nonsense, the foolishness, the very numb response that we received from her yesterday. And I posted it on my channel. So we'll just take a couple of minutes to see.
World, this is Danae Jaxn here, here to answer a question. I keep on getting this question. Why now? Did Derrick beat you and drag you to save him? Well, first, let me say that only Jesus Christ can save Derrick. Okay? Only Jesus can save him. He has already done that. And now Derrick is laying in the bed that he made with the actions that he took. And the only person that saved him from that and can save him from it is Jesus Christ. I can't do anything, say anything to do that. His actions were his actions, and unfortunately other people decided that they wanted to take whatever they wanted to do and run with that. But no weapons formed against us shall prosper on that piece. Why am I speaking now? I've come to confront the issue that says you cannot be healed, that it takes this amount of time for you to be healed, that you have to be depressed, have anxiety, hide your face, you once a cheater, always a cheater, you are this and we are that. You can never overcome this situation. There's always someone better. Well, those are lies from the pit of hell. Because what we don't understand is that there is a spiritual war going on. So though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. So when we understand it and we understand the things that are behind the action and the behavior, then we know that, hey, there is a spiritual battle that is going on. And I've come to confront and to reveal the plot and the scheme of the enemy that says,
child, listen. Girl, you have been so brainwashed. It is ridiculous. You can still believe in Jesus Christ and not come on camera looking a fool every time. I'm just saying.
You cannot have this. You cannot be healed. You cannot be set free. You have to stay in bondage. You have to leave. You have to divorce X, Y, Z, and the third because of this thing. Well, you do not have to do those things. Just because something is dead does not mean it cannot be resurrected by the blood of Jesus Christ, by the resurrection power of Jesus Christ. And that is what he did in our situation. So I've come to testify. I've come to be a witness to you. I've come to set you free. I've come to share the pain and to testify. I know the pain that comes from certain aspects of this type of situation, but that does not define who you are. You don't have to stay in bondage to that. You don't have to stay with bitter roots that says, forget this person, forget marriage, forget all of these things, because those are roots of bitterness and anger, and that requires deliverance. So I've come to be.
She is so brainwashed, y'all. She is so brainwashed. I can't really even watch too much more of Miss Dania Jaxn. God bless your soul. And I hope that you find, I don't know what I want you to find, but Lord, help. Now, in the meantime, we're going to take a look at these YouTube streets now that we have gotten our fix from, the little celebrity gossip, I suppose. Let's see what Miss Chanel has to say about the Chilling with Walt and B Love's Life proceeds now. I'm really skeptical about I haven't watched this at all. So I'm really nervous as to what Miss Chanel is going to say. Because Miss Chanel talks really, really slower than me. And I just really don't have time for the foolishness. But let's just see.
Now, would you take a look at this? This is the face of a bald-faced ass liar.
Oh. My.
Unbelievable. I want to start this video off by doing a quick reaction.
Okay.
So let's get into it.
Let's do it, girl. You said speed it up. Now, how do I do that? Okay. Let's do which one? I think it's this one. Makes it faster.
Okay, so what you doing, Bob? Okay, so what we're saying is, what I'm saying is the hashtag Chanel.
Okay.
So she did 3 videos on you, right? And she was saying she was in love with you. That's about
So let's pause it right there. Not one time in none of my videos did I say that I was in love with Walt.
I don't know, Chanel. I think you did one time.
Let me say that one more time. Not one time in none of my 3 videos did I ever say that I was in love with Walt. What I said was he broke my heart. Not because I was in love with him or nothing like that. It was just more so disappointment.
Usually if you're in love with somebody, that means they broke your heart. Okay? But anyway.
But I never said I was in love with him. Where people get that from, I don't know. You can go back and watch my videos for yourself. I never said I was in love with that man. Never. And if I was, I would say so. But I wasn't.
Wow.
Yes, you did.
You know Chanel. Have you ever met Chanel?
Yeah. You know Chanel very well.
I didn't know she was a doggone psycho, but now I know.
Okay. So, when I first saw this video, when I tell you, my blood was boiling. My adrenaline was rushing. I couldn't believe that he would sit on his sister's platform and lie to millions of people about our interaction. I just didn't believe it. But he did. I just can't believe what a liar this is. I'm sorry. That's crazy. I'm still in shock. So I'm a psychopath? Okay. We're going to prove today that I ain't no psychopath and I ain't no liar. When I first saw this, I felt like Della Reese off that movie, Harlem Nights, when she had that fight with Eddie Murphy. Like, oh, okay. So you want to hit people with garbage cans. Oh, yeah. Now I got to cut you. That's the rule.
All right. So let me ask y'all this. Before we get into this, really get into this video, should I end this video speaking on Derrick Jaxn and then get into Walt and what's her name? Chanel. What y'all think? Or should I just keep going? What do y'all think? Let me know. Just keep going, or should I just start a new video? Roland Brown said he's enjoying himself. Okay. Okay, y'all saying keep going. Let's keep going then. Fuck it.
Okay. So are you saying that, have you watched her videos? You know
none of that stuff. Especially with people trying to just come up on my name.
Okay, so you say that I'm trying to come up off your name. All right, say what you want to say, believe what you want to believe. But the fact of the matter is, if I wanted to come up off your name, the day that you said that you wanted to do a video at the bar when we first went out, I would have jumped on it. I would have told you to hurry up and whip your phone out so we could do this. I would have been ready for you to start recording. If I wanted to come up off your name, that would have been a good way to do it, I guess. And yes, I did come out with my story time. I was debating on not ever coming out with it. But shoot, recently I decided, why the hell not? I got the right to. This is my life.
Have you ever had a relationship? No.
I had nothing with that woman.
You met her when
at a restaurant.
You what?
We met at a restaurant in Milwaukee.
What restaurant was that?
I can't even remember.
East Point Pub, a restaurant. I mean, well, it's a bar that's like 5 minutes away from my house. And that's crazy. You can't even remember where you met somebody. You can't remember where you done ate at. Okay. How convenient.
Okay, was it one time?
Yeah.
So remember, he said on the interview that we only met up one time. Remember that?
And you said we got on 4 dates. When did we go 4 times?
Okay. So, to be clear, just to clear things up, yes, we only went out one time on a date. We only went out one time. But the rest of the dates were at my house. Granted, we didn't go out anywhere. They were at my house. But people have dates at home all the time. A single man, a single woman get together, play cards, have some drinks, watch movies, listening to music. You know, sounds like a date to me.
Did you give him some though? That's our question. Did you bust it wide open? That is the question of the motherfucking night. Did you bust it wide open for Walter Mills? That's all we want to fucking know at the end of the day. We want to know if y'all had sex, okay? God damn it, can't you just let the people know?
Just because we didn't step out, don't mean it wasn't no date. Especially since we've been in a pandemic or whatever. A lot of people have been having house dates, but anyway. So he just took the fact that we only went out physically once and took it and ran with it.
Girl, please.
Wow. So you know me.
You've been on that factory. I've been all like this nowhere.
You see the expression on her face that she's...
Wall ain't never had this much coochie in his motherfucking life.
Making all the expressions. And then the fact that she asked him more than once. So you trying to tell me that she made it all up? I wonder, is it because she don't believe him? Let's go on. Let's see.
Okay, Miss Chanel.
You know she made it all up.
Man,
he know I didn't make it up.
Crazy, nuts though. I swear, there's a whole bunch of them out here. But I'm saying that's all right because I'm staying away from people though. I ain't doing no nitty gritty. Man, okay. I learned my lesson.
No, you tell me so everything that Chanel came on her child, she just told a lie. Or she made up.
Yeah, we did meet up. I'm not gonna say if she said we met up, we did.
You know we met up multiple times.
I ain't no 4 days with no Chanel.
We didn't go out.
Well, Chanel, that's probably where you fucked up. When you first meeting a nigga, especially a motherfucker like Walt, you need to make sure them niggas take you out a few times before you invite them type of motherfuckers to your house. I'm just saying. Well, but we live and we learn. But at your age, you should have already known that dealing with the type of guy that you were dealing with, like Walt, and there's no shade to Walt, but if I was dealing with a nigga like Walt, okay, looking at his attire and how he talk and how he acts, I would have definitely not invited him to my home after the first date. But that's just me. I'm smart though. Go ahead.
Like I said,
Yeah.
Such a lie. We didn't go out on all the dates. We only went out on one, and the rest was at my house. We had a house date.
Okay. I don't know.
Huh?
No. Never? No.
So you lied not once but twice about the kiss. You know damn well that we kissed. Oh, whatever.
Grandmother? I gave her a hug.
You gave me more than a hug.
What did he give you, Chanel? Now you giving off genuinely or ungenuinely Nisha vibes. What is it that he gave you? If he gave you more than a hug, what was it? If you claim to be a Sagittarius like myself, you would just say what the fuck it is.
Okay, let's stop it right there. She asked him, have you ever discussed seeing her again afterwards? He says no. Another bold-faced lie.
No, that was it. It wasn't no, we better kick it up, we better build a relationship.
I never thought that we were in a relationship. I'm not that freaking delusional. I never said we were in a relationship. So I never said I fell in love with you. We did a lot of talking on Facebook.
Okay, so anybody say, well, let me meet you. You want to meet them?
Let me stop it right there. I bet you if it's a woman that he find attractive, yeah, he's probably gonna jump on.
Hello. Now I believe that, Chanel. I do believe that. If he finds the woman attractive and cute, I feel like Walt will definitely meet up with a chick that he find cute, period.
I see now that he's that type. So anyway,
first of all, Miss Thing, you are a Sagittarius just like Walt and myself. You never date another Sagittarius, okay? We are naturally a very flirtatious sign, very free-spirited. So you never want to date someone like yourself. You want someone opposite of yourself. So please take note of that. I'm just saying, I'm just giving you a few tips. Carry on.
Like I said, I made this video to clear my name because I don't know what he was thinking when he got on his sister's platform, who has almost 3 million subscribers, and decided to call me a psychopath and basically a liar. What were you thinking? You must don't know nothing about screenshots.
Well,
I have access to every single message that me and him have wrote to each other. So let me pull up those screenshots.
Oh, okay. Let's see. We watching this together, y'all. I have no idea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just do what you can.
Okay, let me pause this. But for whatever reason, but I also always thought that whatever reason that y'all broke up, could have been worked out. And even though, yes, I had my interaction with him, he was a single man at the time. I was a single woman. So it wasn't nothing against you. Like I said, I don't mean no disrespect to you. My beef is with him. And I hope that, what I'm about to show, don't let it interfere with y'all relationship.
Let's get into it.
I don't have to tell you this. I know you're not going to let nothing interfere with what y'all got going on. I wish y'all all the best. And I hope y'all make it all the way to the top.
Girl, come on, shit.
I don't want Walter. I've been there, done that. I'm over it. It don't take me long to get over things. When I made my third video about my experience with Walter, I put the words "the finale" in capital letters because I wanted to be done.
Girl, hurry up before this storm start over here again. Come on.
I'm with it. This is not the Walter Mills channel. I wanted to be done with that story time and move on to other things like my other story times and makeup videos. I wanted to be done with it. But when he came out with this interview, lying on me and calling me psychopath in front of millions of people, you know how embarrassing that was? I have family members that watch B-Love's life. I'm surprised ain't nobody called me. But anyway, so let's pull up these receipts. All right. Come on, focus. All right. So we did a lot of communicating through Facebook. As you can see, this is his Facebook page. So we met December the 26th. I sent him this message December the 27th. I said, I had a very nice time with you last night. He said, yeah, I had a nice time with you too. All these kissy faces, and yeah, I sent him a picture. It wasn't no naked picture. Whatever. I said,
all right. Okay, big sexy, you better show him the yams one time. Ooh, wait. All right, Chanel, you better show him them yams. Okay, girl. Ooh, let me take a drink. One time with Chanel showing the yams. Ooh, wee. Everybody take a shot, showing the yams one time. Woo! Chanel say, can we talk for a minute? Boy, I want to know your name. All right.
send a picture, yes, because I was feeling them or whatever, and I just want to send a picture. That's in the past. Okay, what else do we have here? So he's saying he only met up with me one time. Okay, this is the second time we met up. This is the time when I cooked the chili.
Now listen. Now that chili look way better than Beloved chili, I will say. That chili look way better than Beloved chili when she threw that raw ass meat in there with the chili sauce and the onions and bell peppers that time. Y'all remember that video? I got sick to my stomach watching that. Because I cannot believe Bethany really threw that raw ass ground beef and that chili sauce, bell peppers and onions like that. I couldn't believe it. I know they was all on the motherfucking toilet that night. I know good and goddamn well they was all on the toilet that night. I said, Bethany, I know you motherfucking lying. So you mean to tell me, Bethany, you got a whole food channel, eating channel out here, and your motherfucking ass not finna fry the ground beef on the side and drain it before you throw that ground beef in the goddamn chili sauce and the damn onions, bell peppers, and whatnot. I know you motherfucking lying to me. But you know what? Everybody can't cook. They claim they know how to cook, but everybody don't know how to motherfucking cook. Now, one thing about me, I know how to cook, okay? And I know good and goddamn well that you don't throw a raw ass pack of ground beef and some Hormel chili, onions, and bell peppers, okay? Whoo, that's a whole nother topic. My God, today. Let's keep watching.
He said he's on his way. Basically, he'll be at my house in a minute. He had to drop his sister off. December.
Looks like I have some people that know how to cook in the chat because y'all with me. Y'all with me? All right. Let's keep watching.
30th.
Wait, so hey, sexy, okay. Yeah, in a minute, gotta drop my sister off, then I'll be there. Okay, so fast as Chanel say, okay, cool. I ain't mad at Chanel. Okay, cool. Hey, wow, you finna come by when you drop your sister off. Okay, wow. Okay, big wow. Come through, wow. As long as you got that face shave and you finna eat my coochie, come through.
Okay. So here we are on January the 3rd.
January 3rd, y'all.
If you can remember the video that he made the day that he went with his sister to Chicago. Okay. I was letting him know that I was off of work and were we still.
How tall is Walt? Is he like 6'2" or something? By 6'2"? Because I know Big Adrian by 5'9" or 5'10". I know she an Amazonic woman. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just short, so they all bigger than me. I'm B-Love height, so I'll be confused around all them tall motherfuckers, all right? I'm just saying. Carry on.
We're getting together like we planned. He let me know they going to Chicago. He let me know what time they were coming back. I asked him 8 p.m. It's cool with him. He said, okay, that's cool. I scratched that out because that ain't nobody's business. January the 3rd. Oh, come on.
He must have put something real sexy because she scratched it out. It must have been real real sexy, like I'm finna eat your coochie or I'm finna, do something real nasty to you one time. Okay.
January the 3rd. So that was our 3rd date. Okay, what else do I have here? And he had was planning on, hanging out a little bit, some more times after that. And so I told him I was going to the grocery store and I wanted him, to feel comfortable while he was here. And so I asked him, was there anything that he would like me to get from the grocery store from him? And he was like, apple juice, and he said he liked chips. So
better yet, guess what? He's beating
what the fuck happened?
Okay, because he's angry with you, and that's the only way that he knows how to fix it.
Wait a minute. I don't know what just happened. This ain't what.
His anger, and he feels it.
This ain't what I asked for, though, Tasha K.
In front of such a large platform. Unbelievable that you would even do something like that, knowing that I could show the damn screenshots of everything. The goddamn screenshots is right here. You must don't know nothing about.
Baby, she got her tickle. Look, Chanel got her tickle bitty's at. Okay, now what I'm gonna have to do, and don't judge me, I'm gonna have to take out a whole clip. I'm gonna have to do a whole separate video. What I'm gonna do is edit this video that I've done tonight. We're over 2 hours and 30 minutes with this live, but I'm gonna have to do a whole separate video specifically for Miss Chanel. But she got her tickle bitties out for Mr. Walt. Look at the top. I have a top very similar to that. Go ahead, Chanel.
Screenshots.
Darlene said go ahead.
Letting him know that I saw the interview and letting him know that he was outside on the January 3rd date. Okay? What else do I have here? Okay, so here's January the 15th. I sent him a message and I told him that I was thinking about him. Here he is saying that he was thinking about me too. And he'll be back soon. This is when he went to Florida to help his sister move.
Wait, whoa. Leslie. So you think that she altered the text messages? Interesting. Wow, okay. I'm not mad at that observation or that assumption.
There. All these kissy faces and stuff, but you never kissed me in person. Yeah, okay. Okay. And so Saturday, after I saw the interview that he did with his sister, calling me a psychopath in front of the whole world, and basically a liar, I sent him a voice message on Facebook, letting him know that I saw the interview and letting him know that I will be coming out with a video to clear my name. And so he got back to me the next afternoon, saying, leave me alone. Don't ever try to contact me again. And I don't want to hear, so I don't want to hear nothing that you got to say. Get lost. Okay. I agree. I want to leave you alone. I was planning to leave you alone. I wasn't planning on making no more videos about you. Until you went and did that interview on your sister channel in front of such a large platform. Unbelievable that you would even do something like that, knowing that I could show the damn screenshots of everything. The goddamn screenshots is right here. You must don't know nothing about screenshots. I just can't believe.
Well, my thing is, what's the purpose of it now, Chanel? What is the purpose?
That you did that. And now you put me in a position where I feel like I have to clear my name. I didn't want to do this, but I feel like I have the right to tell my side of the story and to clear my name. Since you want to go in front of all these people and make me look like I'm delusional, I'm a psychopath and stuff like this, you know what? That's what you get.
All right, y'all. So I'm going to finish playing Chanel's video. But if you guys want to come in and speak to me, I would be more than happy to hear your thoughts on the Derrick Jaxn case and also anything involving the YouTube streets in regards to Cindy, Walt, Chanel, or Nisha. So feel free to hit the link. I have it pinned in the chat. Don't be afraid. In the meantime, don't be shy. Come on and let me know what you feel. I'm going to continue to play the end of this video with Chanel.
I hated to have to do this. I really did. But this is what you get. And like you said, in this last message you left before you blocked me, leave you alone. Hey, I'm willing to leave you alone. I want to call a truce right now. I want to leave you alone. So if you really want me to leave you alone, please prove it by not making no more videos about me. Don't make no more videos about me, and I won't make no more videos about you. Can we call a truce right now? I'll leave you alone as long as you leave me alone. But as long as you keep on making videos lying and calling me a psychopath, then hey, I'm gonna keep on making videos responding. And so that's all I got to say about that. I'm gonna end this video by quoting the late great Aretha Franklin. RESPECT. Find out what that means to me. Oh, I sure hate it. You know what? One day, hopefully, we can look at all this nonsense and laugh. You know, really, it's not a big deal. But hey, he did what he did, and so now I'm doing what I got to do. Anyway, I just want to be done with it. And I just want to move forward. Like, comments. Well, I ain't even got to tell y'all to comment. That's just some of y'all favorite thing to do, especially the negative people. That's just what they love to do.
Bye, Chanel. Chanel, between you and Nisha, I don't even know what to say anymore. Y'all are something else. Y'all are really something else. Out of you and Nisha, though, I will say that I prefer you over Nisha. I don't think that you are as cuckoo as Nisha, but you're giving me cuckoo vibes if you don't stop, okay? And I love Sagittarius because you are Sagittarius, I just learned. All right, so I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt because you are a Sagittarius. Now, don't make me change my mind, Chanel. All right, because you are definitely giving me a little bit, just a teensy, inchy went bit of psycho vibes, okay? And I'm not here for it. All right, is there anybody else that you guys want to watch? I did put the link in. I did pin the link. All right, now, I did see that Adrian. Well, I did watch Be Love too, but I can't play Be Love. But I did see a clip of Be Love mentioning Walt and how she tries to stay out of his business. So, oh my God, I don't know. Sag Gang 1211. Does anybody have anything to say about the topics that we have been discussing tonight? Or should we just go to Station Head and jam out until we can't move? Just let me know. I'm just saying. Does anybody? Okay, I have someone. JB, can you please turn on your microphone before I allow you in? Because it won't let me allow you in without your mic. Come back in. Here in Tennessee at Christmas time, they play a song called Christmas Fool. She sounds just like Otis. Who sounds like Otis? Chat with comments in. I think Chanel and Nisha work together because Chanel is a nurse, said that herself at an independent facility, and Nisha is a CNA at one. Right. I said that, I think on my last video, I felt like they knew each other. Walt told her he loved her. Walt told her He loved her. Did you see? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. When? What video did he say that? Please give me a reference. Thumbs up delivery, y'all. Please and thank you. Yes, please hit the thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. You've been doing a good job. Thank you, Roland Brown. I've been seeing your comments in, and I've been looking at my phone. Some of the comments that you make, I guess, are not suitable for YouTube. But I have been seeing your comments. If you would like to call in, let me know. Or just, call in. The link is in the chat and it is also pinned at the top. If you guys want to share your thoughts and your opinions, I would greatly appreciate that. They're all weird and slow and obsessed as fuck. Wow, wow, wow. Might have a point there, mystical goddess. Slinging it low and spreading wide, real wide, shaking my damn head. Yes, Lorna, that is exactly. Oh, is that the thunder? You skipped the part I said go back. What part, baby? What part is that? Because I don't know. I thought I got all the important things.
You must.
Do you have a
don't know nothing about
timestamp?
screenshots.
Do you have a timestamp, Miss Darlene? Because I really don't care to watch these people again. I really don't. It's just a lot going on.
I have access to every single message that me and him have wrote to each other. So let me pull up those screenshots.
Yeah, I gotta be doing that. That's me, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just do what you can.
Okay, let me pause this. Okay, before I show these receipts, real quick, I just want to say to Sydney, I don't mean no disrespect to you. I know y'all just got back together, and I know this is going to sound weird, but I think it's a beautiful thing. I'm here for it. I always thought y'all was good together. Y'all broke up for whatever reason, but I also always thought that whatever reason that y'all broke up, could have been worked out. And even though, yes, I had my interaction with him, he was a single man at the time. I was a single woman. So it wasn't nothing against you. Like I said, I don't mean no disrespect to you. My beef is with him. And I hope that, what I'm about to show, don't let it interfere with y'all relationship.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like we already seen this. All right, so how to find me on Stationhead? Cause let me tell y'all something. On Stationhead, for the 150 people that are in this motherfucker right now, 153 people. Let me see how many likes I got, cause y'all like to play on the likes in this motherfucker. I got 87 likes. There is 153 people watching right now. Can I please get at least to 100 likes? Just 100. I have 87 likes right now, 1 thumbs down, which is fine. It might be Chanel or Nisha. It's cool. I ain't tripping. But if I could get more likes, I will definitely put I got 88 likes. I will definitely put the link to Stationhead in here. That way you guys can follow me on Stationhead. And we about to jam out till about 3 a.m. If y'all ain't doing shit, we about to cut the fuck up, okay? On Stationhead, we can listen to whatever the fuck we want to listen to. No Stationhead for me, sis. Why? Why don't you have Stationhead? All you gotta have is an Android or an iPhone. You gotta have Apple Music or Spotify to be on Stationhead. Come on, y'all. Uh-oh, Psycho talking too darn fast. Right. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. How do I find you on Stationhead? Yep. It's real easy. It's an easy situation. Let me about to put the link in the chat. free, y'all. It's free and it is definitely a turn up. Thank you, Lorna. It is definitely a free turn up, and we listen to what we want to fucking listen to. You guys can always give me your suggestions, music that like requests, song requests. I'll take song requests as well. So just let me know. In the meantime, God damn it. See what's going on with Adrian. Where did A? Okay, A came to slay.
How's it looking? Your hey, thank you. Hey, girl, what's up?
Okay.
Y'all got going on tonight?
First of all, Miss Adrian,
what's going on? Hey, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
First of all, Adrian, listen, because I know about hair and I've been doing hair since I was about 11 or 12. This ain't it, sis. Why didn't you get your hair styled? Why did they put you some pretty barrel curls in there, some with some hairspray? Girl, you got a whole frontal closure or whatever you got going on. It's straight at the front, and then you got like a body wave. No kind of style. They just put the shit in. No kind of curls. No, ma'am.
What's up? Today is my late auntie's birthday, so I'm really just having a drink, in her honor. I have my cousin Miqua here. I went and got her from Miami. She have a couple of.
First of all, why is it blurry? Is it me or is it Adrian? I'm confused.
Friends that was here to have some surgery. Thank you. I love you too. And she was just here to support her girlfriend. So I guess they had the surgery already. And, I'm just glad that, I got a chance to see my cousin before she left. She's leaving tomorrow. So I got a chance to see her. Thank you, Liz. Yeah, today is Auntie Sherry. We call her Shirley. Today is her birthday, guys. So, yeah. I really was in a pretty bad place in my life, when Auntie Sherry passed away. I actually was in prison. I was in jail. I wasn't in prison yet. I was in jail when she passed away. I was living with her. Though. So it was unfortunate. I didn't get a chance to get out to go to her funeral, though. Kind of broke me up a lot. But yeah, at least to have my little celebration, and have my memories,
Yeah, this is another one that I have to like speed up a little bit. Go ahead.
Her honor. So, and at least I do got a family member here with me. So that's kind of cool. Thank you. Thank you. I do. I'm glad. Aw. Really? Let me try, guys. Let me try. It could be a little blurry. Hold on, give me a sec, guys.
Yes, it's definitely blurry. Girl, I know you fucking lying, girl. It is not that. It's just your signal blurry. Baby, she wiping off that phone hard than a bitch. All right, we have Miss Darlene in the building. Darlene, I'm going to introduce you. Come in and say what you got to say on the topics of tonight. Thank you for joining.
And it is
welcome.
Thank you, Lorna.
Turn me down in the back.
A free turn up, and we listen. You guys can always give me your suggestions,
Darlene?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let me know what you're feeling. Make sure you have me down in the back. How you doing? Let us know.
This is my first time doing this, so let me see how to turn you down.
Okay.
How do I turn you down in the back?
You sound okay right now, so you can go ahead. Go ahead. Let me see how it sounds. Go ahead.
Okay. I don't know about that. The first one, but that Chanelly. I don't know. I believe what she was saying is true. I believe those texts are true, and I just want to know what she scratched out in that text because they had to have some type of sexual interaction with each other. because she just way too deep into it.
I agree.
And I don't know. That's just about it. And that first one, Derrick, uh, his wife knew that he been cheating. She know that. Us with our women intuitions, we know when our man cheating. We know when we have a cheater. We know when we married a cheater. So she know what it is, and I'm sure she hurt, but she gonna do what she gotta do just to keep her marriage, and that's just it.
That's true. Most women do.
Yeah, yeah. And how many kids do they have together? Is it just one? I don't know.
I believe there's 2 children.
Yeah, yeah. God bless her. She really gonna need Jesus in that marriage.
Yeah, she gonna need Jesus, the angels, and the Jehovah Witness.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, but that's just about it. Oh, Chanelli though, she showed her true signs tonight. That's what she did do. She did that. I didn't know she was a Sag. Yeah, she was mad. He called her a psycho, but tonight she
Absolutely.
showed a little bit. Go ahead. What you say?
I was saying absolutely. You know, a Sag, when we get fed up, you got us really fucked up. Now, what I wish would happen is Nisha would just come out and be straightforward like Chanel is.
Yeah, I don't see that happening for Nisha. Or she would have been came out and been straightforward. Nisha lying about a lot. Well, she's not lying. She just not telling us everything. I don't know if it's because she ashamed or she feel like she lost. That he went back to Cindy. But I don't think Nisha gonna give us too much. Nisha ain't really gave us too much of her life, but puppy, yeah, and
That's true.
grandma in the hospital. That's it.
That's very true.
And I commented on her one of her pages when she said she was gonna make another Facebook page. And I said, well, you had one, but you deactivated it. And she said, well, she commented and said, well, because that was for family. So I was like, oh, so that Facebook page that everybody was talking about that you had up was you.
Absolutely it was. You know, absolutely it was true.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's it. You all have a blessed night. I'll be on here.
All right. Thank you, Miss Darlene. I appreciate your input. Thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right. Anybody else want to call in and give their input? I would love to hear from you guys. It would make me so happy just to hear your standpoint. Um, I love callers, some good call-ins, honey. I'm here for it because it gives me a whole new perspective on the situation. Let me see who normally calls, and I have lovely Queen Nikki. I know you ain't shy. Okay, what you got to say? I would love to hear from a man, Roland Brown. I always like to hear a male's perspective because there is 90% of okay, I got one of my regular callers in here. I am that boss in this bitch. All right, welcome. I'm that boss, you guys. Welcome to the show, and let us know what you thinking, girl.
Hello, thanks for having me.
No problem.
So I had to say that I feel like Nisha isn't like saying anything because I feel like what she's trying to do is since she knows that she's not gonna get that much attention anymore and how she was like wanting to reach that 5K so bad. I feel like she's gonna wait till everything dies down and then like in a couple of weeks or a month or so she's gonna come out with, clickbaits in her titles and then she's gonna try and spill some tea or be like shady in her videos so we can, try and like go back and, give her the views and stuff. But I feel like I read a comment, someone commented on here saying that Nisha keeping hope alive, and I feel like she kind of is like I feel like she does think that Walt will go back to her somehow just because he went back to Cindy. Somebody had commented on her video saying, oh, if he tries to come back, don't take him back, let him stay over there or something like that. And she hearted it, the comment. And then she's not saying anything, I feel like, because she's trying to make herself look good to B-Love, since people were telling her that that B-Love was kind of siding with her and throwing shade at Cindy in that interview. So yeah, I feel like that's what she's doing. And then for Chanel, I feel like Walt doesn't really owe her anything because they weren't dating. They were just like talking, even though he was like, saying Bay and like whatever going over her house. But I feel like if a man's just like going over your house at night, like what does that make you seem like? I don't know. I don't know how to put that. But someone else mentioned that too, that she was just basically a booty call because Walt was just going over at night, and that's true. Like I feel like if they were, spending time out in the mornings and doing dates and stuff, then probably. Someone said. Oh yeah, someone said that Nisha has said that her and Walt are good friends, but I don't believe that because I feel like Walt is kind of spooked about everything that happened in Nisha showing his car. And we don't know the truth if it was actually Cindy's one of Cindy's friends or if it's loyal subscriber of Nisha sent that over.
Facts. I definitely agree with what you said. Now, you can stay on here, just hit the mute button. I have Ratisha, I think it is, on the line. Please let me know your thoughts on the topics of the night. Welcome. Ratisha, are you there? Okay, I don't hear Ratisha. Anyway, does anyone else have anything to say? Caller Nisha said that her and Walt are still good friends day before yesterday. All right, he will go back and forward. She said that she will heart everything. Remember, she acts like some traits of his big sister. Yes, Adrian Slays, man will do what he is allowed to do. She shouldn't be mad, correct? Okay, callers. Darlene was on point, absolutely. I knew he was leaving when he hot the car real quick. When he got the car real quick. Let me tell y'all, I was going back over my videos one time for the one time. And I was like, you know what? I had to go back over my videos, right? And I had to see when really was it when Walt was done, and done. And I'm going to show y'all the video when I knew that he was fucking over it. What video is that? Let me see. It was one of my pre-recorded videos. It wasn't a stream. It was not a live video, but it was definitely a video where I pre-recorded it and I showed some specific points that made me feel like he was done and over with Miss Nisha. Hey, Ratisha, are you ready, Ratisha?
Yes, I was just having some trouble with my microphone. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay, baby. Go ahead and let us know what you're feeling tonight. Welcome.
Thank you. So I just think this is one big messy mess.
Mm-hmm.
I do think, of course, Walter is the center of this issue. He
Mm-hmm.
has trouble telling these ladies, hey, I do want to be with you. I don't want to be with you. He's looking for, the next couch to sleep on. While I do say my heart is happy, him and Sin are back together
Mm-hmm.
because I can see that they're very happy from the outside looking in. Um, I kind of feel like Nisha plays, you know, she likes to make it seem like she's one way, but she's really kind of catty and petty. but I did see a little bit of authenticity in her video she released today. Because I could tell she was holding back tears. She genuinely looked hurt. Genuinely.
A very different perspective. I would love for you to elaborate on that because I call bullshit. But carry on.
No, yes, and I saw a moment when she was holding back the tears, and I was like, that's, I could see that real emotion. But what I didn't like was when she was talking about since karma is gonna get her. I just think she needs to leave the whole situation alone and focus on her health and growing her channel. And as for Chanel, I think she's a nut. No offense. I think she's very much so a nut. She eats detergent. If you look at her old videos, a lot of
I've seen them.
Yeah, and I personally think, no offense, it's kind of surprising to see that these are all adults in this situation, because this is quite a mess. Nobody is the winner. I'm just happy to see Sin and Walt happy, but I think the situation is just a mess. That's just my 2 cents.
All right, very fair. Like, I'm not mad at your perspective at all. I definitely feel like it is definitely all a mess. For me in particular, Walt is definitely not a prize. According to my personal preference, I don't understand what the hype is, but I guess it depends on how you grew up and what um, is considered a prize for you, then you would be like, okay, this is cool, this is dope, I can go along with this. You know what I mean? But for me, it just does not work out that way. And that's no shade to Walt. I like Walt as a person, but I would never date anyone like him in particular. And someone said, what's going to happen when in one of his comments, someone said, what's going to happen when the YouTube money runs out and people get tired of watching them? That is a very valid point. So my thing is, I hope that they are investing their money in some type of stocks and bonds or something, because I do not believe either of them have any type of health insurance. This is just me thinking in my brain. None of them have like a job or anything like that. So I just don't see how they're going to be able to maintain the lifestyle that they are trying to maintain without any type of health or medical insurance, dental, medical,
Especially dental.
especially dental. Yes, ma'am. That is very shady, but yes, because they love to eat and they don't eat the best types of food. So I would definitely be wondering how they're going to maintain that. But I hope and pray that they figure that out. Hopefully, Be Love can maybe help them out and guide them in the right way when it comes to that. But
I
I
have
don't
something
know.
I
Go
have something
ahead.
else to say.
Go ahead.
In regards to like Beloved, um I don't like. I just watch her mukbangs. I'm not really. I don't, because Beloved doesn't really put her life out there that much. But I feel like since Beloved was throwing shade to Cindy, I feel like she has to be mad, like she's bothered at what Cindy did, because Beloved and Wall, even though Beloved mentioned in her live today that they don't really talk as much because she's always busy, but I know that they have that strong sister brother love for each other. So obviously, like, if someone was to talk about your sibling like that, calling them slow and all that other stuff, even though Cindy said that she didn't really mean that, but I mean, like, I feel like there has to be some truth to what she said, because the truth comes out when you're mad. I just feel like I'm happy that they're together, because you can see that Walt's happy and everything. But I hope that it that she's actually genuine about like being back with him, and like she's not just with him because she couldn't see him with anybody else, or like, I don't know. But So Beloved, they talked about it in her live today, that she did. Someone had mentioned about Cindy and Walt, and she said that I guess she's gonna meet her at the wedding. But I don't know. I just feel like Beloved is never going to forgive Cindy for what she said. And then I had something else to say, but I forgot. Hold on, I'm trying to think about it.
Okay, it's all good. But
Oh yeah,
you
I'm sorry. So what I'm not trying to bring Katrina into this because I don't really watch it, but I've read comments. But wasn't Katrina one of Nisha's moderators, I believe? And then I remember someone commenting saying that Katrina was in all of this, as she knew, like for a couple of weeks or so, or something like that, that Walt was planning to go back to Cindy, that she was talking to both of them. But wasn't she moderating Nisha's chat? I was confused about that because I remember
yes,
I
she was.
yeah, so I was like, I don't know. And then she says that they seem happy and stuff, but I feel like if she claims, like, she's close to Walt and stuff, I feel like she should be kind of bothered, like Beloved is, about what Cindy said about Walt. I don't know, I just feel like it's like messy. And then I also had to say about Chanel. She basically said the same thing that Nisha said in her video. She wished Walt and Cindy like the best and whatever, but then she was like kind of throwing shade, and then just how Nisha did, she was like, oh, but karma this, but karma that. And I don't know, I feel like maybe they do know each other. They basically said the same thing, like in their videos, kind of wishing them the best, but then throwing shade low-key.
May I please add to you? I'm that boss.
I'm sorry, go ahead. Keep going, go ahead.
Yeah, so I definitely can see why you'd be confused. When you mentioned that, both ladies, Chanel and Nisha, both said, karma. Sometimes I feel like that.
Wait a minute, you guys sound just alike. Wow. But go ahead.
Sometimes I feel like the anger is diverted to the woman when it should be really Walt, because clearly he's playing a bunch of ladies, and
I agree.
Walt, he's cool, he's chill. Like initially, like I used to really vibe and love watching him, but when things started to hit the fan, it became more of like a show instead of like enjoying his mukbangs. But I do think that their anger is diverted, and that's like some type of misplaced bitterness. And yeah, that's just how I feel.
I definitely understand where you're coming from. I feel like, and that is why I asked that question on my community tab. Not sure if you guys saw that, but I did ask the question, why is it that women are more forgiving than men? Okay. So I definitely did ask that question, and I got a lot of good answers. Let me see if I can go to some of the answers that I got. Let me see. All right, I got a few answers. All right, so one person said that, I'm going to my community tab. It says it's what most women were taught generation after generation. Shaking my head. All right. Somebody else said, Psychology Eats said, so many variables. In some cases, women are dependent on the man due to finances. The children may keep them with a cheater, wanting to keep the family whole. Women overall are emotional, and we often make emotional decisions, not strategic like men. Okay, and that makes all the sense in the goddamn world. Hold on, y'all. My kids, I don't know if they're still up. It's hour. What's going on? Okay, bye. Go to your room. Huh? Okay, come on. Hold on, y'all.
And I had something else to say.
Stop messing with it. All right. Good night. All right. So, all right. Another one is a man's ego and pride and him viewing forgiving someone vulnerability as a weakness. Yes. Absolutely. Someone else said, I think because God, this thing is just so. I think because we are stronger than men, the creators made us stronger to deal with all the BS with them that they take us through sometimes to prove our love for them. Whether it's deep or not, most of the time we're the ones who forgive first. I think our hearts are built that that way to stand the pressure and stress that take us through as women. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like some women stay with the same men because they feel like even if they go to another relationship, they're basically gonna go through the same problems and deal with the same. I don't know how to say it. Like, basically, even if you jump into another relationship, you're probably most likely gonna go through the same thing with that man. So they just rather deal, with all the BS with the same one. But
Mhm.
yeah, I feel like it kind of is true about the children and stuff. That sometimes that does keep the parents to try and force things together just so they can have the kid together and try to make it seem like they're like a little happy family, which just ends up damaging them at the end.
Absolutely.
But I had another thing to say. So Nisha had said in her live, she had said that women were coming to her about Walt messaging her. So then, if women were messaging her about Walt, so would she still have stay with Walt even though she knew that Walt was messing around with other people, but they weren't together? So basically, it wouldn't matter. But even though it was kind of bogus because Walt was staying at her house. But why would she stay with somebody like that if she had mentioned that her brothers and her dad or something like that had like always talked to her that she deserved better, or I don't know, she had said something like that. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That is very interesting. I don't It's just so much going on in these streets. I can't even tell you. Ratisha, are you back again? It looks like you did a different stream. What's going on? I'm gonna exit the old one and let you go in on the new one. Hello? It won't let me unmute you. What is happening? Okay, I don't know what's going on anymore. You're gonna have to come back and come back in, Ratisha. I don't know what happened, but it's not letting me add you. Okay. Anyway, you guys, I think it has been a great show tonight. We didn't have as many viewers as we would normally have because, I wasn't talking about the usual. My main topic of tonight was Mr. Derrick Jaxn, which is a very hot topic right now. And I'm not mad about it. Um, Eventually, I hope to transition into these topics because it's going to get me, bigger and better. I always want to get bigger and better. I don't always want to stay on, love and ham hocks for the rest of my life. All right. So I definitely want to transition into more of the bigger topics, and hopefully I am able to grab more people into my platform. But yeah, for now, I'll definitely keep talking about the foolishness that's going on with Cindy, Walt, Nisha, Beloved, and whoever else that is in this genre or sector of YouTube, if you will. But I definitely wanted to just touch on one of the main hot topics that is going on YouTube right now. For those of you who are new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. I hope you enjoyed yourself tonight. Maybe you learned a few other things if you stayed tuned throughout the ghetto streets of YouTube. I know a lot of you came in wondering, okay, who is this girl talking about one of these really hot topics that are going on in the YouTube streets, which is the Derrick Jaxn topic. I did want to discuss the Carry On Franklin topic, but I need to do a little bit more research on Kirk Franklin's son and all of his allegations and everything that they were talking about with that. But if you guys are interested in me talking about the Kirk Franklin situation and his son, please let me know in the comment section, if you will. You can always email me a topic that is near and dear to your heart. I would be more than happy to do my research on it when I get a little bit of time and go from there. But I definitely have my hands tied up with all these other topics. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. But I appreciate you guys so much. I don't think I'm going to get back on Station Head, even though it is very tempting. I don't know how many people would actually join me over there. I'm so sleepy and tired. So I think I'm just going to call it a night. It has been fun. We have been on here for 3 hours and 15 minutes as of right now. Thank you guys so much for your input. Thank you for the callers, the mods in the chat, my subscribers, everybody. I love y'all so much. Thank you for your donations, super chats, and cash apps. I love you guys so much. Until next time, thank you for being here for the tea. And thank you for tuning in to another live broadcast of Can We Talk with Here for the Tea. I love you guys so much. Good night. Get some good rest. God bless you guys. And I hope that you guys have a peaceful rest. Until next time. Love you. Bye.